What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem of the Nation show. Good to see you all. We got Tristan in here. We got Beaks. We got Orafu. Foxy Plays hanging out. We got Tyler Shanks. Jerry Notso here. And Marie, how are you doing? Dice Art Universe Amber, good to see you. Thanks for the like goal 50. JJ, good to see you as always. Hello, amazing pizza, y'all people. Not pizza, people. Y'all handsome devils, that's right. Bjorn, good to see ya. We got Sasuke here. Morning special with your awesomeness. Well, thank you, JJ, for saying that's very nice of you to say, man. That is very, very nice of you to say. I'm just gonna change up quickly the daily member goal. There we go. And first Deoxys, not shiny. So here we go. We'll keep on going. Morning Glory, how you doing? Ming, happy Friday. Gonna keep going. How's everything? So far so good. International Compliment Day. Well then, may I say, JJ, it is fine to see you today. I'm happy to have you here. You are probably looking very snazzy today. I think I used up all my shiny luck accidentally. Shiny Whiscash on fish number 8 without the charm in Y. That is pretty lucky. Congratulations, man. Fish number 8 without the charm, man. I gotta do some chain fishing at some point. I'm not, honestly, I don't even know the chain method. So I've got to figure out how to do it because I do want to get a Relicanth. Skyward Dork, what's going on? Yep, hoping for that shiny today. That's right, Matthew Snyder to chat as well. How you doing, buddy? We are looking for that beautiful yellow Deoxys. 1% Butterfree and Moon, and now this. Give me that Giratina already, right? Right. How many checks he had to Giratina? He must be over 4,000. You missed the intro today, Big Cheese. I was wondering about that. I thought maybe you were busy dealing with putting out a small fire. Oh, not literal, at work. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe Deoxys doesn't like that, doesn't like those intros. Maybe that's why he's not shining. You'll be back. Okay. All right. No problem. No problem. I just hatched a few eggs this morning in Crystal. I am at more than 1.5 times over odds on a stinking Caterpie. 100 eggs I've hatched for Caterpie. 1 in 64 chance of being shiny. I'm at 100 eggs. No shiny Caterpie yet. That slimy little bug, he's gonna get what's coming to him. Let me tell you. All right, finally finished Hourglass playthrough. Phantom Hourglass, nice. Spirit Tracks, okay. Stamps from the 8th of December. Holy, the day after it came out. That's crazy. Somebody played it the day after it came out, and they still got their save file on there. That's pretty cool. You tell him or her. I've so far hatched a Ghastly, and I've hatched Rattata. So I've got a few other hunts I'm gonna be going for soon. Oh, it's your copy. Oh, your copy under release. Nice. You know what? I played Phantom Hourglass. It's a great game. I think I started Spirit Tracks, but I didn't get very far into it before I lost interest. Thanks for 20 likes, everybody. Thanks for the 20 likery-doos. Let's see how many likes we can get today. Playing for nostalgia reasons, the only game I ever traded in was PMD Gates to Infinity. It was just terrible. I don't know if I've ever traded a game in. I think I've sold games like locally, but I don't even know if I have, to be honest. Oh, his first tooth last night or this morning as the Tooth Fairy showed up. As the Tooth Fairy showed up, that's exciting. I'm sure he's pretty excited about it. Nothing there. Yesterday came out. The Tooth Fairy came this morning. Nice. What did the Tooth Fairy bring? What did the Tooth Fairy bring? I don't know what, I can't remember what our kids got. 10 bucks? 10? Man, our kids got scammed. Holy inflation, no kidding. My kids didn't even get 10 bucks. First tooth is special. Yeah, it'll go down from there. I guess maybe, yeah, the Tooth Fairy likes to bring a little more for the first. I think the Tooth Fairy brought me $5 for my first tooth. Yeah, those Canadian Tooth Fairy, maybe, yeah. Chain fishing, suction cup ability in K, give it a smoke ball, Lost Hotel on Route 16 X-Way. Fish in one spot without moving and run if not shiny. Repeat, but don't move. Okay. And that's how you do the chain fish. I've got to like, is that in a, well, that wouldn't be for Relicanth. But I want to hunt Relicanth. Affected Scyther and low punny dex entries, hoping a static alpha shiny will spawn this weekend, if not today, right? Yeah, the suction cup in slot 1. I made it. Shiny luck to you. You made it. Shiny luck to me. Thank you, Goldilocks. Via fishing, yeah, you can for Relicanth via fishing, right? I know, but I need to, well, what's the suction cup though? What does suction cup ability do? How's your day going, Shiny? So far, so good? So far, so good? 100 hours into Legends Arceus for Cycloptics. You've got 14 shinies before going to Area 4. Man, you just, what are you doing in each area? Are you just trying to like catch everything? Are you going for a certain amount of shinies? Trying to perfect some dex entries? Oh, Suction Cup always get a bite. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so I'll have to set that up because I need Relicanth for my shiny living deck, so that'd probably be the way I'm gonna do it. And can the NK like be fainted as well? Smoke Orb allows you to run all the time. Yeah, that's right. Well, can it be knocked out and still the ability still work if it's in the first slot? Affecting dex entries as best as I can, making sure they're okay, all at least a 10. The only reason I got an Area 3, access to Basca Legion. Gotcha, okay. You could try it. I know in later generations, the like abilities like Harvest and whatever for boosting spawn rates, at least in the later generations, the Pokemon could be fainted in the first spot. And Hefty says yes, Inkay can be KO'd. So you can have a knocked out Inkay in the first slot and just have a strong Pokemon. Then you wouldn't have to use the smoke orb or whatever it's called, the smoke ball. Almost at 3,700 here. If this thing doesn't shine, we're gonna hit halfway to odds. 4,096 would be halfway to odds. We're getting close. We're getting close to that. Hefty's sitting there with thinking about his Deoxys hunt where he's at 1,000 encounters, looking at my 3,697. Mm, 4-minute unskippable ad. What? You should be able to refresh the stream. There shouldn't, there should never be 4-minute unskippable ads. That's not right. But unfortunately, nothing really I could do about it. What's up, Tyler? Okay, 35.50 for Giratina. Not too far behind you. Okay, after the recount. I don't know. I feel like Deoxys is gonna shine today. I think we're getting this before 4096. I don't know. I got a feeling. Livestream finally started showing back up on a recommended. Nice, Matthew. Hopefully that happens to everybody. Maybe they'll start pushing me out to more people. Did everyone say Smudge just good? Oh, see Smudge saying good morning? No, I didn't see it. You tell Smudge good morning from me. Give her a big hug. Give her a kiss on the forehead from me. Anne Marie, 99%. I like that. And Becca, happy Friday to you. Got boots by my YouTube logo. I guess it's work day. I want to get a new pair of winter boots. I was thinking there's a brand called Baffin, and they got really warm boots. They're supposed to be rated to like minus 70 degrees, which is crazy. It never gets that cold. Giratina won't shine for you. You used up your luck. Maybe you got more luck coming. Maybe it's just a lucky day. Maybe it's a day of luck and not just a one-off thing. No, JJ, you cannot. I think that's the brand of boot I'm gonna go with, the Baffin brand, which yes, you can buy on amazing websites that are online. Except they have every single size in stock except for my size, and my size is like $20 more expensive. All the sizes below mine, all the sizes above my size, all in stock for $20 cheaper. I'm like, what is that scam? GF got dyslexic with some of the Dex perfections. Game Freak. Amon Perfectin says defeat 10 of them, also defeat 25 with ice type moves. Beat 25 with ice type moves. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some of them overlap for sure. I had to take you in back for your sport. What? And other order smaller size. I don't. That's a little bit personal there, Amber. Farm Taro, what's going on? It's because they knew I wanted it, right? For a lot of them, it would be defeat 10 with ice type move and then defeat 25. Oh, right. Right. It's just a piece of clothing, man. But then, like, that's like a cootie talk there. I don't know. What are we doing here? He's doing Golbat. Oh, is that what it was for Golbat? The Golbat perfection. Favorite Fishmon. I don't know, man. Feebas is pretty cool. You can't go wrong with Magikarp. I'm just gonna pretend that you said sports socks. And we'll move on with the day. Golbat is defeat 15 and then defeat 25 with ice and psychic moves. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Like 15 total. Just you could beat them 50 any way you want, but it's got to be 25 with a specific move. Hefty says, Kem, you got second SOS LGM this morning while getting ready. Done with call rates 15. Oh gosh, down to call rate 24 call rate 9s and 11 call rate 3s. No, you're not gonna do 11 call rate 3s, are you? I was saying earlier, for those of you coming in, hatching Caterpie eggs, 1 in 64 chance. 1 out of 64 eggs shiny for Caterpie. I'm at 100 eggs now. I'm more than 1.5 times over odds, and for a dang Caterpie. Like, what even is that? I still need 2 more Caterpie as well after that. For Metapod and Butterfree and whatnot. Doing this a while. Hope it's not shiny locked. It's not. It isn't. SOS all 11. Do some. Yeah, dual hunt them. If you're gonna dual SOS hunt, it's gotta be the call rate of 3, because it'd be way too hard to, like, I don't know, for me anyway. I think it'd be too hard for me to dual SOS hunt anything with a decent call rate. You want to get the static Scyther. You perfected it days ago. Very nice. I'm looking forward to the new game. The Zygarde game. Zigzagoon radar chain at like 40 for 10 resets decided to randomly vanish. Man. Original red and blue in color? No, it wasn't. The red and blue came out for the original Game Boy before the Game Boy Color exists. If you put it on the Game Boy Color, it like adds some color into it, but it's not, but it doesn't look very great. Yeah, the remix is good. This is, I think, the Lavender Town part. Starters would be Snivy, Totodile, Litten. I'd love Totodile. People saying Empoleon, because, you know, Napoleon, Kalos being France and whatnot. But who knows? Get the shiny missing though. No, I don't think so. Yeah, Red B won't look as clean in a Game Boy as Y, right? Because Poke wasn't Game Boy as Y. It was like yellow. Or gold, silver, crystal. Yeah, I think Pokemon Yellow was specifically made for the color Game Boy, right? You changed the color palette when played it a bit. I didn't. I was right a while back, Will, when someone asked about next community. It is Litten. Next month or like this month? As in it's March. Yeah, okay, Game Boy Color exclusive, yeah. That's right, because for my birthday... Oh, it's this month, okay. Litten. Yeah, it's March 1st. I remember for my birthday, I got a Game Boy Color in Pokemon Yellow. Storm, people abbreviate number 1 to NO1. Yes. So what date is the community day? My daughter's gonna be so pumped about Litten because it's pretty cool. Officially hit 33.3% of the live living shiny decks on Poké Tracker. Very nice, Zachary. Christmas or your birthday got yellow in the special edition. Yeah, I didn't get the special edition Game Boy, which would have been pretty cool to have now, though I don't even know where my original Game Boy is. Yeah, I don't know. I probably left it at home. My parents sold it or got given away or whatever. It's on the 16th. Okay. 16th. But I do have this Game Boy that I purchased secondhand a few years ago. Your first game was Yellow? Mine too. The first one that I owned. Before Pokemon Yellow came out, my friend had a copy of Blue and probably Red too that he lent me and I'd play. Things to do. Walk away from our childhood. Pretty much, right? I mean, you go back, what happened to all my stuff I had growing up? Like, your parents got rid of it. Like, it was my Game Boy. It belonged to me. It was a gift. I don't remember selling it or getting rid of it. I don't know what happened to it. You got a lot of use out of the both special edition Game Boy. Yeah, that would have been cool to have. Oh, you got your Pogo account back. Yes. One came out with a yellow and the other came out with gold and silver. Okay. I do remember, I think it was silver maybe. I can't remember if it's gold or silver. I think it was silver that I got as a gift as well. All right, here we go. What are you excited for, Hussein? Thanks for 40 likes, by the way. We do got to get 10 more likes to reach our goal. Bum, bum, dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. FM, good luck, thank you. Was parents wanting the money back? Yeah, I remember my brother had a Game Boy too, and my mom, he was being bad, so my mom took it away and hid it, and then she forgot where she hid it, so it was like we were missing the Game Boy for like a year or something before she finally found it. It was like inside of like, it was like behind a bread container on the counter, or like inside of a Tupperware container in like somewhere in the cupboards. Playing so much wide that I keep trying to do up deep. Oh yeah, into Giratina, right? That's how you got your 3DS Craigslist. Bought it from a mom and dad. The kid was grounded. Ouch. Man, as a parent, I would never like sell my kids things, right? To punish them, right? Take away their whatever, their videos for the day, but okay. Nothing there yet. Bottom of the purse. Can never find things in there, right? Things I'm excited for: Pokemon Legends Z, Godzilla, X Kong coming up, anime, and GTA 6. You're looking forward to those things. Godzilla, Kong, yeah, and upcoming anime. Which anime though? Very affluent. They replaced it with the XL from eventually. Yeah, okay, probably. 3DS is slowly falling apart. Worried about losing Game Boy Classics on it. Yeah, because if you get another 3DS, I think you have to like transfer your account from the one to the other. I don't know if like say your device gets lost or broken or stolen, if you can get another one and just sign into your account from it. You might be able to. Super glued my 3DS hinge and it's rock solid now. Really? So now it's stuck open. You can't close it. No more tape. It's a lot better than being stuck closed though. Hey yo, Patrick. How you doing, man? Whoa, Jerry! Gifting a channel membership. Thank you, buddy. How do I do that? Oh, I did that already.
Welcome,
okay.
New channel member.
Cosmic Chariot, you got gifted a membership. There we go. There we go. Now we could we get the funky glasses on today. I found my daughter. My daughter doesn't need glasses, but she brings these like kitty these blank glasses frames to school and wears them all the time. There's not even any lenses in it. She just likes the way they look. You can close the hinge without it moving even a tiny bit. Thankfully, my devices, the hinges are all good, at least for now. 100% and 27 tokens. That's pretty good. That's decent. That is decent. It's Cosmic Chariot's first membership as well. You have to get a new furnace. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, that's just amazing having to buy a new furnace. Those things, good thing they're like super cheap and not expensive at all. Don't know that became a thing, but people do that at work, and you don't understand it. Hold on. They do what at work now? I do want to eventually get the casing off the 3DS fixed. Feel bad for whoever has to take the glue off, right? At some point I turned away, and now you're wearing red glasses. That's right. Sadly, when I got the 3DS, it was 10 bucks at a shop and already in rough shape. 10 bucks though, man, that's cheap. because I got like 10 different conversations going on at once, Will. Furnace hasn't completely gone kaput, but repair bills are adding up. Oh yeah, 21-year-old unit, okay. That's my superpower, yeah. Maybe I've got an issue with short-term memory. Maybe it's difficult for me to move things from short-term into long-term memory. So give me a break! Company who has a promo, buy the AC unit, get the furnace free. Okay, well there you go. Then at least you get 2, right? AC's 20 years old, alright. Ice cubes are made new each day. Okay. 10-second Tom from the first date. I don't know what I was talking about that people do at work. Sorry, man. Then you don't know why. Bought some RAM yesterday using some employee recognition points. Now up to an overkill 48 gigabytes. Well, there you go. That should last you a while. You said you were gonna get some RAM. Do you think Pokemon will add a new Mega Charizard Z and Mega Mewtwo Z? Yes. Do I have any reason to believe that? Believe it? No, but I think they will. 32 to 64. Well, I'm guessing he has 32 plus 3, 16 sticks. Yeah, your bottlenecks not the RAM anymore. I still want to know what Will was people do at work, because now it's bugging me that I didn't know. You guys could like come in here and be like, you could post a random message and I'll be like, and I could say, what are you talking about? And you'd be like, Kem, we were literally just talking about this. And you just lie about it and I'd believe you. Oh, wearing glasses with no lenses? Okay, that could have been it. Yeah, I was talking to my daughter. One of those who hope Flygon will get his mega form that was planned before. I know people are hoping for that. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. When I mentioned my daughter wears the glasses with no lens. People do that at work and Will doesn't understand. That would make sense. 16 prior, 2 sticks of 16. Okay. No lemon legendary. No, the lemon mythical hasn't shown up yet. 16 RAM, yeah, but only shows 8 available. Yeah, maybe it's not seated right. Will can't remember. So, Will, do people at your work wear glasses frames with no lenses in it? PLZ gives lots of megas for Gen 7, 8, 9. We'll see, yeah. I mean, we might get megas for some Pokemon. 3.8, I mean, that would be nice before 3.8. Same brand and whatnot, slightly thicker RAM. Okay. Mega Raichu you could get behind. Get the Raichu evolution. At the Gen 1 NPC. What? There's a Gen 1 NPC? Talk about Raichu evolution. You're paranoid that your Lepaberry vanish from your Trevenant, end up losing Giratina to struggle. Yeah, double check. I mean, you're not. What are you gonna waste 5 seconds double checking? I mean, as long as you're soft resetting, right? You don't have to worry about anything happening. But I hear you, man. Always good to double check. Yeah, Litton's the next community day. We were talking about that. A couple weeks from now. The leakers were right. The leakers, they did guess correctly. They made a guess. You might call it an education, right? Educational guess. What is it? Educated guess. They call it. Will, in the chat, is not a leaker. And he guessed that it was going to be Litten. And he was right. Doesn't mean he has any inside information. He made a prediction based on prior trends. And it turned out he was right. Fix my stream stuttering on Firefox. Oh, okay, so you don't have to use Chrome anymore. I remember I was having an issue with getting my capture cards, both of my 3DS capture cards working at the same time as my webcam. I would have to have things plugged into certain USB slots. One of them would have to be plugged into the front of my PC, one in the back for some reason. And we could not figure it out. Everyone's saying, you know what, Cam, it's probably, you know, a power issue, power supply issue. So I had a powered USB hub. That didn't work. Maybe it's a bandwidth issue. So I installed a PCIe card directly into the motherboard. Still didn't work. Upgraded the RAM from 16 to 32. Bam, they work no problem now. Yeah, Mega Whale Lord, imagine that. So, okay, Cinnabar Island Lab tells you after trading him Electrode, he says that Raichu that the Raichu you gave him evolved. What the heck? What a little liar. He said the Raichu went and evolved. Yeah, probably he went to translation error, or the guy's just like straight up lying, because you know kids, they lie all the time. Well, I don't know if it was an adult, but people lie all the time. They make up stories. Like Mew being under the truck. Or like that time my friend told me that Splash, the move Splash, only worked if you were surfing on the water. So I was all excited. I got home and jumped onto Lapras and got into water, got into a battle, used Splash, and it still didn't do anything. Yeah, G-Max Wailord would be crazy. If I were to give a Pokemon a Mega Evolution, I would give Psyduck. Yeah, it ended up being the RAM. Once I upgraded from 16 to 32, now both of the cards run no problem. Referencing the fact that Raichu had it. Oh, did Raichu really have an evolution in the beta? Okay. Splash only being effective on the water. It's a creative lie, and it makes sense. Oh, of course you can't use Splash on the land. There's no water. If you're in the water, then yeah, of course he could Splash. Yeah, what is the point of Splash? Why did they even put that in the game anyway? Just to show how, like, lousy Magikarp is? Like, what's the official reason behind that? You'd probably have to give Dragonite one. Dragonite Mega Evolution. Raichu Evo scrapped and Flygon Mega. What next? To make Magikarp useless. Okay. Kind of a useless Pokemon that evolves into something real powerful. Legends Arceus, one of the tasks for Magikarp is to see it use Splash 100 times. Is it really? I can't remember, but that's nasty. Found a puddle, wanted to get you wet, yeah. Splash was called Hop in the Japanese version. That's why it's a normal type. Oh, so just like flops around, kind of. Like an old floppy fish. Gonna keep it real. We need more legendary megas. I wouldn't mind seeing like a Mega Articuno or something. I bet that could look real cool. Deoxys, funny enough. Yeah, who added that, Rain? Splash. Hey, we hit 50 likes. Oh, what's going on? How's it going, Poke Castle? AZ Floette. We gotta do it, right? We gotta get that AZ Floette in the game, the Eternal Flower. We gotta get that, be able to access that in Legend Z, I think. Yeah, your friend got it in 4 tries. What a guy, man. Tell him I'm jealous. Something about Splash. If the move Gravity is in effect, you cannot use Splash. If it's your only move, you'll use Struggle. Is that a real thing? The heck? I mean, like, if I guess if the gravity's intensified and Magikarp's a little weakling, it can't flop around. It's a hopping motion, yeah. Your friend, oh no, really? Yeah, that is funny. Splash would help stall and lengthen timer balls. I guess you could, yeah. Yeah, at least Struggle actually attacks though, right? At least it can do some damage to you. Sure, he's hurting himself, but at least he's damaging you, right? Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-bum. Nothing there for Deoxys. Come on now. Messes moves like counter if you fun battling for, wait, what? Oh, if you want to have fun battling your friends or something, messes up moves like counter. Oh, come on, Deoxys. Let's get a nice early one. Marshadow was first seen before Lola in one of the movies. Pretty important character too, yeah. Wasn't Ho-Oh in the very first episode of the anime too? Like, we got some sneak peeks at some Pokemon. They should remove Struggle and change it with Metronome with a 1 in 10 chance of explosion. That'd be fun. Everyone would then purposely just, you know, go into battle with no PP left just to use Metronome. Yeah, Ho-Oh I think was probably intended. There was like a lot, I think a lot of the Gen 2 Pokemon were meant to be in Gen 1, but then were left out. Which is, so yeah, when Gen 2 came out, we got a lot of the Pokemon that got left out. Thanks for 51 likes, everybody. 51 likes. For 51 Lux. On the topic of Magikarp, says FM, why do Magikarp and Sword and Shield raids use Hydro Pump? Because they got plot armor. Can Magikarp learn Hydro Pump by leveling up? I know it knows Tackle and it could learn Flail, I believe, as well. Easy to data mine thanks to Missing No. Missing No was always a cool glitch too. Let's make a prediction. 3773. Nice little palindrome. I'd like that. I would like that for sure. Oh, maybe by Move Tutor. Okay. Yeah, 3777. You got 777 in there. And then there's the 3 in front because there's 3 7s. The Gen 2 developers have come out to say that Gen 2 was never intended to be the final generation. Well, there we go. For years I've heard that. Oh yeah, Gen 2 was supposed to be the end. Gen 2 was supposed to be the end. Magikarp got Bounce as well. A flying type move. Calibri plays, what's going on? How you doing? I gotta tell you though, I did try to push that truck by the SSN so many different ways. Convinced that I was doing something wrong. Every time you thought it was a scam, somebody else would tell you, no, trust me, I got it. Or my brother or my cousin, they got it actually by pushing the truck. You just gotta do this. You have to beat the Elite Four and you have to have a level 100 Machamp. Yeah, repeated so much that they thought was true, like palette swaps for shinies. Marshadow is gonna be rock type, really? Dolphin-like? Went to check the freezer for something for dinner. You found in-date Oreo ice cream sandwich. Ooh. I gotta say, those Oreo ice cream sandwiches, oh, they're so good. Right? They come in a box of 4 usually. I could probably eat just all 4 in one sitting. They're so good. For Ken Sugimori, he was the last. Okay. So maybe it was going to be his last game. Got happy hour and celebrate via special event. Really? The heck? Necrozma's an Ultra Beast is classified as a legendary. Okay. All right. I would have thought Ultra Beast. Well, let's take a look at the good book. Let's see what the good book has to say about Necrozma. It is in fact a legendary Pokemon. That's what it says. Okay, I've also just unintentionally confirmed that the way I pronounce Nidoran is correct. I hear a lot of people say Nidoran and Nidoking. It is in fact Nidoran. Nidoran and Nidoking. You want ice cream sandwich? I know, right? Well, it's 10-12 for me, but man, ice cream sandwich would be good. Every Ultra Beast, barring Poipole and Naganadel, have a stat total of 570. Necrozma is 600. Okay. Okay. Hey, we got a few new people, or a few other viewers popping in here. If you want to see the shiny Deoxys, let me know in the chat and hit that like button too. I say Nincada. I don't know why I would say Nincarda. Like cicada, Nincada. I never heard anyone say Nincarda. I don't even think there's an R in it. All right, 3770. We're coming up to 3773. Hey, Villy, good morning. How you doing today, Villy? How's Villy Town going? Which Pokemon do you want to see get added in Smash Bros? Tinkaton. Don't understand people who say Nincada have a free. Yeah, okay. Wait, you don't understand people who say it like what? Like Nincarda? How do I say man DJ TV? Like that. Worst part is freezing outside. Somehow I don't even have ice cream or cookies. Man, it's supposed to be warm today. Above freezing temperatures, 6 degrees Celsius today. That's t-shirt weather almost. So Rule Edge would be cool, but Smash has enough sorties. Okay. What do you think the next mega starters are? I don't know, honestly. So Rule Edge and Smash would be dope. I think Tinkaton. I think Tinkaton would be great. Bipolar. It's all over the place here in Canada. Like a couple days ago it was like -20. Now today's gonna be +6. Next week it's gonna be cold again. It's like, make up your mind here. Quarter or a third of the Smash Ultimate cast uses swords. Really? That much? Yeah, the hammer characters. +5. It went, yeah, from +5 to +16 down to -6. Yeah, it's all over the place. Do you get any eggs? Mini eggs? Cadbury mini eggs? Yeah. We get mini wheats too. Supposed to have a team meeting 7 a.m. my time. They canceled at 2 a.m. and pushed it to Thursday. So lame. 2 a.m. Like honestly, who's gonna? Yeah, you like nobody's checking their emails or messages at 2 a.m. right? So you wake up, you brush your teeth, you get ready to go. Oh man, it was canceled? What the heck? California, basically a desert. At least California's got nice weather. Check outside every morning to see what season it is today. I know, it's changing every day. Our temperatures here are fluctuating, and we're supposed to get a bunch of snow on the weekend too. It's all over the place. Thought of making homemade mini egg ice cream sandwich. Crushed mini, okay. Chocolate chip cookie with some crushed mini egg. That'd be pretty good, actually. We got these, for the kids, these space Oreos. And they have like red and blue cream on the inside. And inside the cream, there's like pop rocks, so that it pops in your mouth. Nothing shining for me yet, yeah. Spear tracks, the pan flute, literally no musical talent. You have to keep with the song. Really? So you have to like actually play it properly. You got those space Oreos too? Yeah, the kids like them, but then they turn their mouths colors. Unexpectedly rained heavily today, as if it was a monsoon. Ugh. You don't get those in T-Land, really. You don't get them in the UK, the space Oreos. Chocolate robin eggs are so good. Like the donuts, like Robin's Donuts eggs. Why my boot isn't in stock, man? I'm gonna sue Amazon for not having my boot in stock. Reester bunny. Yeah, I guess Easter's coming up. Kiddos are gonna be looking forward to that. Marvelous Creations? What's that? Be at school right now, but I'm sick. Stayed home. Mass outbreak hunted for Psyduck. You got Rookity earlier. Hey, congrats on a Rookity though. My Rookity took me forever. I went like 3 or 4 times over odds for Rookity, I think. Have to be sneaky with the Reester bunny. Oh, still going dairy free. Okay. Cadbury bar with random things infused. Most people don't like the jelly popping candy, but it's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we have that here. Easter candy out 2 days after Valentine's. Yeah, there's all the Easter stuff out already. I don't even know what day Easter is. I've got to figure that out. It's coming up soon. Little eggs that are chocolate with a candy coating. Are you talking about the mini eggs? Cadbury mini eggs? I love the Cadbury cream eggs, but they're so expensive and they're smaller too. Johnny hunting in older games. Try resetting the game 3,000 plus times. Wait patiently, that's right. Yeah, now it's like, oh, you want a shiny? Eat a sandwich and wait 2 minutes and then you get a shiny. Right at the end of the month. March 31st is Easter? Okay. March 31st. Yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be too expensive to ship something over to UK. Knocked out 7 and the shiny bird appeared. Wow. That's really lucky. Went to get a cutie and some water. What's up? What's a cutie? And yeah, just hunted for this Deoxys. Same day as Easter. Okay, wait, yeah. When is the time change in Canada and the US this year? When do we go back to the daylight savings time? Cutie is a GMO orange. They're like, oh, they're oranges. Okay. I love me a good GMO though. That's good stuff. Is it? Oh, next weekend. Okay. Not this weekend coming up, but the next one. The 10th. Okay, clock's changing at 10th. Gonna lose an hour sleep. Little eggs are in a carton. Okay, cuties are tangerines. Okay. Yeah, daylight savings. Yeah, we do that here. It's where we we're the one day a year we move our clocks ahead 1 hour. So at 1:59 in the morning, it should then go to 2 in the morning, but then it skips from 1:59 to 3 in the morning. Yeah, daylight scamming's time. Useful back when it was mainly farmlands. It was never useful. It was never useful. Farmers, you get up, they set whenever the sun comes up, they get up and work, and when the sun goes down, they go to sleep. They don't set their clocks and say, okay, we're always starting at this time no matter what. Fall back was killing me. Oh, you were getting tired real fast. Yeah. Yeah, they keep talking about getting rid of the time change. They never do, though. Maybe one day. Come on, Deoxys. Hate that it was on the voting ballot a while ago, but failed. Who's voting to keep it? Exactly. Like, what's the point? Yeah, make winter Nazi daylight saving. That's what I say. Just keep it on. Switch to daylight savings. Keep daylight savings permanent. We don't need standard time. Keep us on daylight time forever. We'll be fine. Yeah, it was created by a bug researcher. Wanted more daylight to hunt bugs, maybe. Yeah, they gotta. It has to be like it would have to be like a complete agreement between Canada and the U.S. before they'd get rid of it. Because there's so much travel between Canada and the U.S. that it would mess things up with times and all that. Yeah, the dang bug catcher Joey, man. They can't even agree what day it is. Thanks for 55 likes. We're 55 minutes in. We only got 55 likes, though. Shiny at 3,800? I mean, I'd be okay with that. Yeah, agree on change. Good luck. Anything that's like, oh, we want to change. Nope, no change ever. Ultimatron's here. They show us the bond phenomenon in Pokemon Legend Z. You know what? There's a lot of good stuff they can do with that. The first trainer Lucario ever to Mega Evolve, and maybe we could even see Arceus gifting Rayquaza Mega Form. I think that'd be cool to see, like, you know, how they're developing the Mega Stones, or I don't know if they're natural stones. But to see it done, like, for the first time or whatever. Yeah, wouldn't the clocks change? Yeah, I don't care about that. 30? Yeah, you're on 37.95, and I'm on it. And you're on 35.95. We're 200 apart on our hunts. Science exam tomorrow. If only there were a former chemistry teacher who'd explain adenizing of aluminum to me. No, I'm not going to explain that. No Arceus. That's not even a real Pokemon, Eric. You're confusing the way to say it. It's actually Arceus with a K sound. Alright. Not like we're used on any of the other problems either. Wait, that's what focused. Okay, I was wondering what you meant. focused on any problems either. That's right. We got a problem at the border. Okay, let's put this bill in that will make a huge dent in that. No, we don't want that. Because then it makes you look good. We want to solve the problem. We're not gonna let you solve it. No response. Yeah, he's scared of me. No, he probably didn't even see it. Only 8%. Yeah, you got scammed. Or maybe I got scammed because I'm the only one. All right, 37.99. We had a prediction here. 37.99. Let's see. 100%. Look at that. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Right as it was coming in, 100% shiny luck in the chat. Arceus is directly translated from Latin. You could also argue that it's pronounced Arceus. Over your super debt, wondering about where to waste money next. Super debt. Oh, the country is. Yeah, every country in the world's in debt. I think there's like 2 countries in the whole world that aren't in debt. Trading behind the scenes. Training behind the scenes. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the RKS system. Yeah. Bum. Here we go. It's a good thing countries don't have to pay back their debts. They just got to pay the interest. Where to send aid to or where to build a wall at, though? No. I know like foreign aid, both in Canada and the US, is a very, very, very small fraction of the budget. The wall's kind of is not really necessary, I don't think. Even the whole action cutscene between Groudon and Kyogre, yeah, we could have that. We could have it. But we have that in like Emerald or something. In the Gen 3 games. Yeah, Mexico is supposed to pay for it. Yeah, they didn't, turns out. 108%. Well, you can't get 108%. What do you mean by that? So it's supposed to have something delivered today. It still says delivering, expected delivery today, but it's apparently is still in BC. So it's definitely not going to get here today. Didn't know that I had 108% luck either. But maybe if you combine them, I guess. Oh, 8 and then 100. Yeah, okay. Well, I think your previous one gets negated by the new one. Ever been to BC? I've never been to BC, no. I've been as far west as Alberta. Stuck in the past. Yeah, dang it. My game's in BC. It's going to take 2,000 years to get here. Flip so hard, Mexico to we will pay for it. Yeah, no outrage either. And the thing with foreign aid, people, it's not like US is like sending physical money over there, right? They send them Ukraine like ammunition and weapons, and then they pay American companies money to make newer, better weapons. They send the old stuff that we have to Ukraine. And then they give the money to American companies to make newer, better equipment. Same brain cell. That's right, literally. Both thinking BC. No, I haven't seen that at KFC, Eric. I haven't heard anything about it. But yeah, it is the hefty, the one and only. I'm guessing some kind of a chicken pizza, Anne-Marie? It's not that bad. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if we have it here or not. Oh, Adamir, you're gonna be able to shiny on Deoxys in FireRed tomorrow. You're missing one wireless adapter to come in tomorrow. I'd eventually like to purchase a couple Game Boy Advances, probably the SPs. Get a couple wireless adapters to have for the collection. Chicken with pizza sauce, cheese, and pepperoni. I mean, I'm sure it tastes fine. It's just such a weird idea. It's like they're just running out of ideas. Here, I got an idea. Let's make pizza, but made it a chicken instead. Outdo the double down. It reminds me of when Pizza Hut, when they had the stuffed crust pizza, but it wasn't cheese in the crust. It was a hot dog. Hot dog stuffed crust pizza. Just when you think it can't get even more unhealthy, they're like, hot dog crust pizza. Brooklyn pepperoni from Domino's. Yeah, that's a good pizza. I do like that. Crust's real thin on that. Should be Legend Z game. Steven loves to collect stones. He does. Be the first one to Mega Evolve. Yeah, I hope I really want him to delve into a lot of the lore in the games. I like that. Yeah, it's a pizza, but inside the crust is a hot dog. You ever had like a foot-long hot dog? You know how bendy those are, Big Cheese? Let's make a double down, a chicken sandwich, but instead of a bun, we'll use 2 pieces of chicken. Like, man, it's just like, you're just trying to come up with any idea. Reporter of the week, highly respected food reviewer, gave it 8 out of 10. Okay, I'm sure it tastes good. It's just such a weird thing. $6, not worth the price. Butter chicken with naan. No, I don't think I have. I do like the naan bread, but I usually, if I get it from Costco or something, I usually just fry it up with a bit of butter in the pan and just eat it like that. Pigs in a blanket, yeah. An entire Arby's meat mountain. I don't even know what that is. Full-size Twister wraps. Oh, the KFC. Yeah, KFC Twister wraps were really good. I like the barbecue one. Indian food is life-changing. Now, I know some recipes use curry. I've never liked the taste of curry. I maybe could have a little bit of curry. I do like vegetable samosas. I don't know if there's curry in there or not, but I do like vegetable samosas. I could eat those all day. Your nan makes amazing naans and curries. Okay, curry seasoning, I guess. Maybe yellow curry is the kind that I don't. Curry powder, I guess, maybe is what I'm thinking of. The yellow curry powder I don't like. Xerneas and Yveltal will get new overpowered forms? Probably. You don't think you'd eat Indian food for a long time, says Will. I had to smell that stuff every day for lunch a couple years thanks to the neighbors. Okay, fair enough. Legend ZA is supposed to be in the future. We don't know. I didn't see anything futuristic. I mean, I saw that I mean, it looked like blueprints or whatever, like building the town, but it didn't look overly futuristic to me. Spicy curry, yeah, when I said I don't like curry, what I meant is like a curry powder, the yellow curry powder or whatever. Oh my gosh, that looks so good, Big Cheese. 6 different types of meat. Chicken tenders, ham, turkey, pastrami, roast beef, bacon. Oh man, I could eat that. Smells good for a while. After a couple months, yeah, you just smell the same thing over and over. Oh, Tim Curry's good. Yeah, I like Tim Curry. Tim Curry plays some pretty good roles. Or 20% Zygarde, you think so? Chicken fried steak, ooh. Ooh, that sounds, I would eat that. Jim Curry, yeah, that's his definitely his brother. Yeah, Jim Curry, he's that famous comedian guy. He plays Lloyd Easter or something on that movie. Messed up the rhythm for Jirachi. Oh no! Does that mean you gotta like you gotta restart something, or you gonna watch Rocky Horror Picture Show later? I was thinking about it. All this Tim Curry talk. I could dress up like that for Halloween, but I think my channel might get taken down. Butter chicken is probably the most popular curry you could think of. Made a few times. Never use anything like powdered curry. Okay. Good movie, Rocky Horror, though. That was a good one. Best curries I can make? Okay, you pull out the Nintendo Switch, make some curry there. Alright, curry powder is something like in those Insta meals. Okay. There's still feeders that show it and throw rice for the parts. Really? Will be set 100 to 200 years after Legends Arceus from your thesis. Because buildings will be all built out of bricks and Pokemons are already living with the humans. Who knows? Who knows? We'll know more soon enough. It's alright, you can never get into musical movies. What about Jesus Christ Superstar? That was a good one. Those powders taste suspect. Okay. Yeah, up north, you see they still play them. I don't know. People usually watch that movie around Easter. Imagine like Passion of the Christ, but not as brutal, and it's a musical and everybody's singing and dancing in it. No, not Rocky Horror. Cosmic Chariot, what shiny did you get? What'd you get, man? Yeah, not Rocky Horror. No, I wasn't talking about that around Easter. Oh, Snorlax, congrats, man. Now if I can get a shiny, that'd be great. This is what, 2 weeks I've been hunting this. Used to like musicals, I played enough of them over the years. You find most of them annoying. Anything goes, that's a good one. Man, I like that in olden days, something gigolos. Anything goes. Yeah, that's a good one. You need the shiny more than me? No. You don't need it that bad. Totally an Easter song. Yeah, that the one I was just singing there. Alright, wish I could get my shiny Dialga on sword, but I accidentally... Oh, you took him off the list, so you gotta get him back. You gotta find it. Every time you do one, talk to Peonia, because she might find it. Finally understood the whole Zelda timeline. They added Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, the timeline's all over the place with Zelda. You don't have a Palkia that you need to give back to your friend? What? Speaking of Palkia, I know Hefty got his shiny Palkia yesterday. Congrats again on that, Hefty. Okay, so you got Lugia. I know that was on your list. So you found the Lugia. Beautiful shiny. Nothing but a singular timeline branched into what if episodes. Yeah. I said my dream is to get Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask completely redone from the ground up in current like a Nintendo Switch or Switch Pro once the new console comes out, if it comes out. Graphics, HD, you know, 1080p or 4K or whatever they do for the next system. HDify that game. And don't just run it through a filter to make the graphics look nice. Make the map like massive. That would be nice. Hey J-Dub, what's going on? Looks like the package is not coming today. Would have had shiny Dialga in Origin form in Violet, but Pokemon Go won't let me send him with the shiny Palkia. Really? To the Switch? Interesting. All right, Kaitaro, you gotta go. Hopefully you find a shiny soon. Thank you. Take care. Appreciate you hanging out with me. We're at 67 likes, man. I don't know if people dig into Deoxys too much anymore. Yeah, well, it probably won't come tomorrow if it's Canada Post to Federal. I don't know if they deliver on Saturdays, so might have to wait till Monday. Extra hope for that. They won't let it happen for transferring to shiny form. I bet they will eventually, right? Some point down the line we might get events for that. Yeah, it still says expected delivery today, but but the last tracking is it's you know 3 provinces over. So I don't think it's coming today. Canada Post don't do on Saturday. I mean, they might. I don't know if they do. They don't deliver like mail, like letters and stuff. They might do packages though. Still trapped in BC. Well, it's maybe it's left BC or whatever, I don't know. Should be here Monday though. Canada Post unreliable. Yeah, last time it said item processed. That was 2 days ago. Yeah, they don't typically deliver mail on the Saturdays here. Oh, USPS Amazon packages Sunday in some cases. Really? Interesting, because here Amazon delivers their own packages. Yeah, the 28th. The 28th. So if it hasn't updated yet, it's not here. It's not in Manitoba yet. Is my friends list full? 3DS? No, I don't have any. That reminds me, I've gotta like really soon I've gotta add people. Add friends on a 3DS so I can get their friend safaris. GTA 6 or Legend Z? I'm not gonna buy GTA 6, so Legend Z will be the first. Can I check your friend safari? I don't know what my friend code is. JJ's back, fool. Don't call me fool, jerk. Frogadier, Quagsire, and you think Octillery, that's yours? Yeah, I gotta make that. I gotta do it. Your terrible Safari, Azumarill, by barrel and Gyarados. Well, you know what, Will? As awful as yours is, I still probably need those, so. Crochet Axolotl from Etsy is coming. Ooh, Saturday or Sunday, that'll be nice. That'll be nice for sure. 2 bags of salad mix, bacon kettle, yeah, make it mix, maple bacon kettle chips. Mangoes, mac and cheese, okay. There's only a couple $100 worth of groceries there. Need somebody with a Talonflame and a Galvantula, because Baby Joltik, that's what you need, eh? Snowrunt, Sneasel, and Lapras for yours. Snowrunt, Sneasel, Lapras. I don't know what mine is, actually. I have no idea. I forgot I was going to check. Yeah, 30 bucks. You're missing a 0 there, JJ. Love a good mango. I had a friend who was lived in Paraguay. And he said there's mangoes everywhere there. The mangoes would get, like, fall off the trees in the streets. And the buses, like, they would ride over the mangoes and, like, the little pit in the center would, like, fire out. You first failed shiny. Knocked that thing straight out. Ouch. Oh, man. Yeah, I think you need a friend to do it. Somebody has to add your friend code and check the Safari. Alpha Sapphire is the same location as another, like, Roserade. Honchkrow during the night when one shines. Yeah, if you wait for the time to change, then the shiny will change to the other one exactly. I would double check, like, with a video just to make sure how that works. Your 2 safaris were decent. Esper, Duosion, Golurk, Phantump, Grumpig, and Shuppet, but those are blah. That's not bad though. Duosion, Golurk, Phantump is awesome too. Your code is beside your name in Discord. Okay. Like, that's your 3DS code. A Roserade perfected, so maybe, yeah, to do Honchkrow. So if you find the Alpha Roserade and it shines and then you wait for the time to change, then it changes the spawn. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that. I'll do that today. I'll make in the Discord server, we'll make a friend Safari tab. And we can all post our friend codes with our friend Safari list. So if you know what your friend Safari is, you post your friend code with the Safari mons and people can add you. If you don't know what it is, have to figure out. You have one of my 3DSs handy? I do. I have one of them, yeah. Well, I actually have both of them. One of them's right in front of me, the other one isn't. Yeah, you have to be online at the same time, that's true, to unlock the 3rd Safari Mon. So, once the online kind of ends, the third slot is going to be inaccessible, I guess. So it's only the first 2 slots that really matter. Oh, it's time to move around again. Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game. It had the best gameplay of an open world game. Change your mind? I'm not. Why would I change your mind? You like what you like, right? Saves you the hassle, yeah. Once it's unlocked, you have it for good. Oh, okay. So once you're both online at the same time, it unlocks it. Okay, I thought you meant you could only I've never done Friend Safari, so you could only get the 3rd slot unlocked once you're both online, but once it's unlocked, it's good. You complimented the ladies at the bank and at work. What about the men, JJ? You gotta compliment the men too. On the home screen, click on the orange block Smiley face at the top. The first friend listed as you. Highlighted your friend code will be at the top screen. Okay. Oh, it shows as a question mark. Okay. Yeah, there were no men at the bank or at your work. You weren't looking hard enough. Go back to the bank and ask where the men are, and then give them a compliment. Nothing there. Okay, let's see if I could figure out my friend code here. Merge accounts with a wife. Besides that, I can't remember the last time you went to the bank. My my device is not even powered on. You said you're a handsome devil. There you go. That's why you called me a handsome, or people in the chat handsome devils. Because you got that same compliment. Alright, let's see if I could find out my friend code here. Friend list. And here we go. Okay, next. There we go. It's my very own friend card. There we go. Alright, let me put this, let me put in my friend code here. This is my secondary Switch. This is my second, or 3DS, I mean. Uh, 0782. There we go. All right, that's my secondary thing. Oh, come on. This is the first time I ever went into my friends list. So there's like a million prompts that it's giving me. The ladies are bombshells. Just be careful. You're walking down the street. Maybe you're walking down the street. Maybe you're singing do-a-diddy-dum-diddy-do or something. But don't be like, oh, hey, you're looking like a bombshell there. Like, they'll probably get freaked out. So just be careful. Pretty much, yeah, that's right, Big Cheese. All right. Quickest way to get hand to the face, yeah. Yeah, don't be just telling random strangers, ladies, that they look good. They're gonna think you're a creep. All right. I don't even know how to be online on my device. Cam, you're a bombshell. Thank you. I'm filled with explosive things then, I guess. It's old ladies. Yeah, then they might like that, right? But how's it going, Tyler? 68 likes. Almost at that beautiful number 70. Look at, nobody's even added me as a friend yet. What a scam. You are currently offline. Oh, how do I go online then? Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, through the online. Yeah, don't yeah, don't be saying that, calling people that in the airport for sure. Double opt in to add your friend code. Oh, and you add theirs. Oh, okay. So you don't just get the request. She smiled. You're the best neighbor, and she had a little smile on her face. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just gonna close my thing then. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what my friend safaris are later, post my friend codes in there. We'll get in the Discord server, we'll get a friend safari tab. We can add each other. Add me back first. I will do that, Will. I don't, She said, I love your singing every morning. Yeah, JG is singing so loud, the walls are like paper. Gotta be careful there. Okay, let me see. Friend list. And reset. And register a friend with internet. You cannot use internet registration because you are not online. Okay, well. Oh, maybe I gotta connect to the internet. Oh, the wireless on this DS is really bad. That's why. The internet on this is like really touchy. Unless I'm like right beside the router, it usually doesn't work. Okay, let me see. Internet settings, connection settings, new connection. No, I have a connection 1 already. Yeah, the 3DS. Yeah, I could not connect. Yeah, this one device, this one 3DS, I forgot. Unless I'm like right close to the router, it will not have a signal. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it is the internet's on the side. Yeah, I got the yellow light. Foxy, you going? Yeah, the 3DS. You know, if you trade Machamp and Graveler, Machamp will give Graveler its head, and Graveler will give Machamp its 2 arms. Oh, okay. Could be a faulty wireless transmitter, maybe. This is the way of Canadian people. If you don't like it, sorry, that's right. Yeah, it's called the doohickey. That's the one 3DS capture card that I ordered from the UK. So it was just sort of just a you get what you get kind of thing. This wasn't my own 3DS that I sent in. So the wireless is really weak on it. All right, here we go. We're getting close to 4,096. Oh, 200 encounters away. Hey, Sax, what's going on? Hello, Sax Killer. Refreshing water. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 boom, boom. Okay. 70 likes. Thank you, everybody. Mega Altaria Dragon Fairy type is broken with Pixelate and Return Attack. Is it? I don't know. I don't really do too much of the Mega stuff. DA time. Let's get a Solgaleo. Good luck, Jerry. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing there. Good luck, good luck. You don't do half of the Pokemon stuff, it seems. Well, I mean, there's only like a couple games that have Megas in it, so. You can only play so many things at once. I think when I get PLZ, gonna do a playthrough with no Megas just to make people mad. You stream it. PLZ playthrough, no Megas. Try competitive ones, I will. You just title it PLZ No Megas with an angry face, and then people will come in and be like, what? They don't have megas in the game? He'd be like, no, they do. I'm just not using them. Pokemon are revealed way earlier than they're supposed to be. Marshadow, Ho-Oh, yeah. Bum, bum, ba-dum. If you add a smile, it's more salt in the wound. Yeah, right? No megas with a smiley face. Yeah, just put a PLZ playthrough, but no megas because they stink. People come in and dislike the stream. Gen 6 was so much fun. If you weren't running Talonflame, Agislash, Megazard Z, you weren't winning. Yeah, I don't even think honestly, I played through Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I played through X and Y, beat all the games. I didn't use Megas once, I don't think. Clueless about, yeah, a lot about Pokemon. Or I just pretend to be clueless. One of those things. Calls himself a fan. Believe it or not, though, fans, they don't have to know every little thing, detail about it. Oh, you don't know, Sax. You don't know. What's a Pikachu? Is that some kind of a Charmander? I don't know. Mega Charizard Z, I'm gonna go insane. They probably will. They probably will. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. They exactly will, right? We know. It's exactly what Sax is doing, trying to gatekeep in. If I don't know all the same details Sax does, then I'm not even a real fan. I can't even believe Saxkilla calls himself a saxophone player. And he only plays the baritone, doesn't even play the alto or anything. Or the soprano. What a guy. He calls himself a saxophone player. Charizard Z and Mewtwo Z, yeah. Bump, bump, down, bump, down. You have a soprano? Okay. But you don't have an alto. So how could you even be a real fan? Do you? Do you have all of them? Yeah, not even a real sax, man. Doesn't even kill the saxophone either. Doesn't even have a solid gold mouthpiece, this guy. You don't have a tenor, yeah, and you call yourself a real player. Alright, come on now. That's the other one I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of the name. You played Hot Cross Buns on a recorder once. I think I did too. But Sax, do you play the other ones though, or do you just mainly just play the berry? Recorder would be something I'd leave in grade 5 and never remember again. Yeah, I remember back in the elementary school days, we'd go shopping for school supplies, and at the end of the aisle, they had the big boxes of recorders that you could buy. Mostly just the berry, yeah. Yeah, I hadn't got my Sax yet. Be cool if they release more Mega Pokemon, but the lore why they don't exist is because they got too aggressive. Well, if we go back in the past, right, we could potentially have different megas. You enjoyed the flute? You enjoyed playing the flute? Yeah, the only instrument I played was the recorder in like grade 3 or something. 3888. Nothing yet. Nothing yet on there. Bum ba dum bum. The recorder was a banger, except for that one time we had a concert, and all the oops, I I just reset over that Deoxys. What the heck? We had a concert, and that probably was the shiny too. We had a Christmas concert, and I forgot my recorder in the classroom, and I was too embarrassed to say anything, so I just stood there with no recorder. It's crazy because I clicked on the triangle, so the game had already determined if that was shiny or not. The game already knew that could have been the shiny there. I'll never know. You played the clarinet for 2 years, asked to find a new hobby. Oh no. Ouch. You know, Hefty, I love that you're enjoying the clarinet, but I think maybe this triangle might be more. I think you could really rock this triangle. You were through band all throughout school. What'd you play, JJ? It's gonna haunt me now, but I'll never know, right? Flute's the only thing keeping me from tripling. You love the clarinet and the sax. You played the baritone, did you really? I'd love to learn how to play the saxophone. I just don't think I have I don't have the motivation, I'll say, to do it. Maybe if I find a magic lamp and it gives me one wish, my one wish will be to be able to play the saxophone. The genie would look at me and be like, really? That's your wish? Baritone resonated with me as my band teacher said it gave the band a rhythm with it. There you go. As an adult, if you didn't play one. Yeah, I'd never played an instrument ever. You were part of Kevin and the Zits. Kevin and the Zits. I love that. Why stop at the saxophone and not just to play every instrument? That's right. The genie be like, are you sure you don't want to wish to be able to play every instrument in the world? No, just the baritone sax. That's it. That's the only thing. I just want to be able to play Baker Street. That's it. Nothing else. Did play a guitar for a little, but I couldn't anymore. Oh, fractured your wrist, broke your arm. Couldn't. It's hard to turn your hand the right way. Dang. Yeah, sorry to hear that, buddy. Never cared for guitar, but you like the ukulele. Okay. I wonder if I should pick up my guitar and try to learn it. Now you're gonna have Baker Street stuck in your head. There you go. You could listen to some other bangers. Who Can It Be Now? You could listen to You Belong to the City. Careless Whisper. You know, lots of good saxophone. Oh, Mr. Saxo Beat, of course. Concert tenor feels best. Soprano's way too small for your hands. Concert and tenor. Yeah, the Simpsons theme song too. Just some old Kenny G. I'm never gonna dance again. Good song. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Oh, it's easy to pretend. I asked Sax if he could record himself playing Careless Whisper for me, and he told me to hoop right off. Concerto? I don't know what he was saying. A concert and tenor. What level does Magikarp need to be to live through Mud Slap? Magikarp, yeah, he's I don't know about that. Oh, ukulele sizes. Yeah, the ukulele. Oh, Mew Slap. I read Mud Slap, yeah. At least level 80. Maybe I should try to read the words. Mew Slap sounds like the name of a metal band, yeah. The Plastic Kazoo. That's what you used to be able to play. Bum, 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 bum. 3,900 already is what we're at. 3,900 on the Deoxys. It's sure taking a while. We might have to move Deoxys soon to you know, once or twice a week type deal. Birthday present early for mom. Good, JJ. Hope you got their, maybe would you get her some bath salts? $200, that's crazy. That's too much money to buy, to get a gift for your mom. The solo Magikarp battle on the Legends Arceus was real fun. The solo Magikarp battle. Just to switch things up, yeah. Your birthday is March 7th. Oh, from mom. I thought you meant to, sorry. I thought I read that as for your mom. You got your mom a gift. She gave you $200. That's a lot. That's a big birthday gift. She gave you 200 ducks though. That's weird. You'd think somebody who reads the live chats every day, I would be improving at reading. I think I'm getting worse. Do some DA streams? Yeah, I think I would. Bunch of solo challenges. I mean, Legend Zygarde just came out, so maybe I'd do some Zygarde or something. I already have the shiny Zygarde, so I would need I need to play it on my other game. Yeah, I might buy you a Baconator during peak hours at Wendy's next year. That's right. Solo challenges, Magikarp is the worst. Voice chats for the VC? For the DA streams? VC voice chats? I wasn't planning on it. Is that the way people are doing them now? It gets, I guess, too crowded. I don't know. I can't do the voice chats on the streams. You could be in there with you talking all types of mess. That's right. You'd be constantly yakking at me, making me feel bad and all that. Makes me even more glad to play with old Martin and Solrock. Martin and his Solrock. I think you'll be alive for my 50-year-old milestone. Yeah, don't ask your mom. Do you think you'll still be alive at 82? Be like, Cam, what are you doing? And I'll be like, Sax. You could literally see exactly what I'm doing on the screen. Like, what do you mean, what am I doing? Yakety Sax. Yeah, that's a good one too, obviously. To the left, Cam, the left. To the left, to the left. I'd have to set up like a god path or something. Pretty sure none of my games even have a Dynite ore in it anyway. The NPC that does nothing except change our abilities to hold DA. Ugh. There's some terrible NPCs. They do awful. Yeah. Every mon that's useful is on the path to the left. I remember that song was really in when the Dynamax came out and everybody was doing that. To the left, to the left. Some crazy adventures we could. Zax, you and I, we go some my crazy adventure, ride our bikes around town. Right, go get some popsicles or ice cream from the local place. Right, go to the old Penny Arcade. Play some games. Yeah, we'd have some good times, Sax, for sure. Sounds yummy, yeah. Go for some lemon ices. Almost at 4,000 on this Deoxys. Nearing the halfway point here towards odds. Can even play split screen like the old days. I remember a friend of mine. We were playing a game. I don't know. Halo. 007. Some kind of thing. And I remember no screen peeking. We literally took a piece of cardboard. And we taped the piece of cardboard like halfway down the screen so that we couldn't look at each other's at each other's screen. Activate gamer mode, yeah. Made my life whole since I came to you 17 years ago. Couldn't be a prouder son. Only 17 years ago. Not your whole life, though. Same, yeah, right? You used to do that too? Tape a piece of cardboard? Can you get me one and ship it to Florida? It doesn't melt or in the... Yeah, lemon ices. We'll ship it to you. I'll put it in a big styrofoam container. Filled with dry ice. That should keep it cold enough. I think you could order meat, literally like order steaks and stuff from Costco, and that's how they ship it, in styrofoam containers with dry ice in it.
Returning channel member.
Tyler English, 3-month hype. Thank you for the 3 months, man. I do appreciate you. Very competitive in GoldenEye. Yeah, you need that piece of cardboard. Multiplayer map, yeah. What's this warning on my computer? It's a weather advisory. I think it's because we're supposed to get snow. She texted me back 18 years ago. 18 years ago she texted you. No, she didn't. Same with Turok too. Last 007 game I played was the one with Aston Martin mission with the tank. Yeah, it's been years since I played any of the James Bond games. Candy shop near me, the old town where I lived, so tempted to go. Oh, saying it came. Oh, she texted it came to you 18 years ago. Okay. She texted me back 18 years ago. Oh, yeah. You said 17, and she's like, no, it's 18. You should have been, yeah, but the first year was lousy. That's what you should have said. But then she'd probably, like, she wouldn't realize you were joking or something. How's the hunt going? It's going. Now, thanks that I have FireRed. And now I can actually hunt this. Pokemon XY Zygarde shouts. Yeah, foreshadowing the day, right? Z to A. Look at that. That's true. He did. His cry. It went from Z to A. Look at that. Partly sunny skies that could turn cloudy skies in like 2 minutes. That's what you have. GoldenEye 07 Nightfire. I have the GoldenEye 007 Friend 64. I had like the Wii version too. The newer Wii version, the Daniel Craig one. Emerald Deoxys could have shined by now. You know what? It probably would have. Screaming into the nothing, yeah. Look at this. I'll even take an extra step. Oops. That was a silly thing to do. I forgot that the triangle would have reset. Bad chem. Shiny odds on this, 1 in 8,192. Now this feels right, yeah. Oh, not even shiny. I thought that would have worked. New profile picture. I don't know. Yeah, it was okay. It didn't have the same feel. The N64 one was really good though, for sure. If that shined, you would have died. I would have been crazy. Yet to find anyone who could beat me multiplayer GoldenEye. Friendships were lost. You get some maps you get really good at, I guess. Gotta feel sorry for mom. Oh. 2 days of digging with Ursaluna. Oh, you finally found a sunstone. Congrats, man. Gengar arriving late. How's it going, Gengar? We're almost 2 hours in. We only got 77 likes. Like, I don't know if it's Deoxys. I don't know if it's me. I don't know what it is, but every day seems to be getting fewer likes, fewer views. So might be worth it next week to change things up a little bit. I have no idea. I didn't even see it there, Will. Your brother banned me from using proximity mines in the facility level. Memorized all the spawn points every time you'd spawn in. Oh, yeah, instantly die. You just throw them in there, yeah. Only one mon, yeah, evolves with the Sunstone, and took you forever to find it. Oh, it's just me? Okay. Facility was my favorite map, both story mode and multiplayer. Okay. Some of you having a blast, yeah. There's a lot of people the same as you guys hanging out here, and I do appreciate it. What do you think of your profile picture? I think anything related to Splatoon just needs to be banned from this channel permanently. I'm not the problem. Deoxys not the problem. The problem is the problem, right? Alright, come on now. Let's get this. Except when you pick on me. I don't even pick on you, Sax. You pick on me. Coming in here talking about mermaids and saxophones, and I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm still waiting on the evidence that mermaids. Tyler says that looked shiny. It better not have been. Don't freak me out, man. Don't freak me out. Somebody gotta be back. Shiny says it wasn't. Even though he was rich, he was the vice president of Dell Computers. What are we talking about, JJ? Oh, that's too bad. Would have been a hilarious fail. What do you mean too bad? I'm glad. I wouldn't want that. That means I'd gotta wait way more encounters to get another one. No shiny. Okay, it wasn't shiny. Man, you freaked me out, man. I believed you. I thought, man, this guy wouldn't tell a fib. That'd have been brutal, right? I literally got one job to do. Just to look at the thing. You believed me too? Okay. Alright, so you did think it was shiny. I'm just gonna assume that when it is shiny, it's gonna be very noticeable. Even with the rose-colored glasses. What if I had like yellow tinted glasses? I did this hunt on the yellow tinted glasses. It's weird though, because your eyes kind of adjust. Even though they're like pink tinted, your eyes kind of adjust to them. And everything still looks like normal colored. And then when I take them off, then everything all of a sudden everything looks blue. Stepping back in, had to leave. Uh-oh. Oh, I hope everything ends up okay there, Becca. Always been a mama's boy, JJ. You have a weird, some weird kind of fantasy about that, JJ. Okay, that's I don't too much information, man. Through a pink tint, yeah. Doing a great job here. Okay, I'm glad to hear. Pretend I didn't hear that. Yeah, you got some weird things going on there. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that either. An infection? Okay. Viral too, so you can't even take antibiotics or anything. Bismillah, what? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Bismillah, Scaramouche. You never joke about your mom. If you can't joke about your mom, then your relationship is busted. You gotta be able to joke about your mom sometimes. You gotta do it. Be right back. Don't get it in the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna try. I'm sorry, Jerry, but I gotta try. They might give you some. I mean, I know antibiotics don't do anything for a virus, but if it's bacterial, it'll work. Bum, 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 bum. Defend her to the world. What if she was a criminal? Would you still defend her? Oh, that's right. I agree, Matthew. Can't we been through this? I explicitly said not to. That's impossible? You're saying it's impossible for your mom to commit a crime? I can tell you right now, I am 99% positive your mom has committed some crimes. I guarantee she's jaywalked at least once in her life. Probably walked across the street when it was a red light, but there were no cars around. She purposely didn't even wait for that little walking man sign. Not jail walked, jaywalked. Speeding, yeah, she probably did. She probably went over the speed limit too. Ate a grape out of the bag. Yeah, sampled a grape from the grocery store without paying for it. Maybe let her parking meter expire. She would never? Okay. You believe what you want, JJ. She's definitely broken some laws. 100%. Oh, tore a banana from the bunch? 100%. She definitely did that. Started driving, they sent me the fines, you'd be bankrupt. Yeah, if they kept the tally. Streamed a movie or show illegally, maybe, yep. Talking about all the crimes somebody committed. Did you have a chat with my assistant manager and agreed to be sarcastic like him? I'm not being sarcastic. I'm telling you the truth. Your mom's committed crimes. I don't think there's a person alive today, at least not an adult, that hasn't committed some kind of a crime. Hasn't broken the law in some way, shape, and form, whether intentionally or unintentionally. The Eggcorn incident, yeah, that's yeah, I guess he resigned out of embarrassment. The police officer, man, he's lucky somebody didn't get hurt. Down. Nothing yet, Deoxys. 39.51. Got an hour and a half left. Found Dialga again. Now I just gotta remember to put him back on the list. Jaywalked a few times in her life, yep. Down. All right, good. At least you got the path back there, Ace, right? I know you're feeling a little bit bummed out. You lost the Dialga path. How we say Dialga, but I found out it's Dialga. I know some people say Dialga, like a diamond. If breaking the law is cool, call me Miles Davis. It may not be against the law. It doesn't matter, JJ. She's broken the law. Dial because of time. Oh, you say it Dialga. Dialgy. I guess it's Dialga. Dialga. ORF12, what's going on? How you doing, Orf? Cam, you got some good news. What's your news, shinies? Did you get that fancy 3DS? All secured? Dialga makes sense because of Latin, okay. Good, how am I? I'm pretty good. Just looking forward to whenever this Deoxys shines. No, it's pronounced Dialga. That rolls off the tongue better. I don't know. 2 loopy capture cards and run the software twice. It picks up which one isn't already running. Really? Okay. So if you run the software twice, it automatically does that. You asked him. Okay, nice. Are you getting another loopy card done? Pronunciations interchangeably because I'm morally torn. Sometimes I'll use different, just whatever my brain decides to say. Thinking about it with the money, okay. Yeah, I guess with shipping, it's probably close to 300 bucks Canadian to get that loopy card done. Just to capture cardize it. I was thinking about getting my Majora's Mask version with a capture card in it, but I don't really need to. I have two capture devices, so I don't really need a third for anything. Bum ba bum bum ba dum. You say Rayquaza instead of Rayquaza. Yeah, Rayquaza is correct. A lot of people say Rayquaza. I think I've said Rayquaza a couple times. A lot of people say Arceus, which is not correct. You have the Sun and Moon 3DS. I know the Pokemon Special Edition ones. If it's the original ones, I know people get you can get the shells and reshell them, but if you get the original one, the Pokemon ones are quite valuable. Is against the law in most places, but is looked over most of the time. Possible to avoid in some places. Yeah, they don't care about it, right? Too much. They're not going to enforce it. Art Gold or Soul Silver? I've got both. I've got both of the games. Quay like Quasar. Yeah. It's not a Quasar. Gotta have them both. That's like the Pokemon saying, gotta have them both, gotta have them both, Pokemon. Something like that. I remember the theme song being like that. Arceus, how it's pronounced into Japanese. Yes, something like that. But English changed it. Yeah, the official English way is Arceus. Gotta buy 'em all, Pokemon. Speeding got pretty bored pulling over 38 and a 35. Yeah. Depends on the accent. Well, sometimes the accent could change a bit, but the accent's not going to change a s sound to a k sound. They're two different sounds. Yeah, overturned in court. You got to take the day off work and waste your time going down there, but it's like potato, except nobody says potato. Potato. Oh, that's what you're saying? As long as you didn't incriminate yourself. Yeah. I don't know. If you were to fight a 38 and a 35 zone, I don't even know if the police officer would show up to court for that. Almost 4,000 here. We're getting pretty close. Pretty close to 4,000 on the Deoxys. Potato, people say. potato is correct. Yeah, they wouldn't show up for court. Mozzarella, you say mozzarella. You just insert some letters there. You guys got any of that mozzarella stuff? You go to Olive Garden and then you know when they put the Parmesan cheese? When they ask if you want cheese on your soup or your salad or whatever, you like some cheese? Oh yeah, is that mozzarella? And then see what kind of look they give you. Next prediction, $39.99. That's your Parmesan? Is that Parmesan cheese? Mozzarella sticks? You got any of those? Never heard a pronunciation discussion outside of YouTube. Gotta love that chicken permission. Mmm. You like that mozzarella. You're gonna use that. Far behind on speech. Needed a speech therapist to learn to talk. Picked up a heavy. Yeah, you're not the only one. Bum, bum. I don't think it's that uncommon. Dark Exorcist. Nothing there yet. 39.71 we're coming up to. 39.71. Couldn't roll your R's until you were like the 4th grade? I mean, there's adults who can't roll their R's. Kirk, what's up? Hopefully under odds, yeah. We're almost halfway to odds. No, we're not doing any races, Eric. Come on now. However, we will be doing a member-a-thon this month in March, towards the end of the month. And we're potentially looking at 24-hour live streams, so I think we could probably fire up some Mario Kart in there. Some Mario Kart. Slop. Slop is mashed potato, meat, and corn. It's really good. Isn't slop just like you put anything in a pot and make slop? Fun and games when the army made your mom work with heavy machines. Oh, man. Yeah. I didn't know that, JJ. Breakthrough for rolling R's and L's. Wait, you can roll an L? You still have some of it? I mean, yeah. Just so personal, one-on-one, no stream. Let's race. No, we're not. We're not gonna do that. It'll likely be on a weekday. I mean, weekend would be the best, but it would depend on when the wifeski is out of there with the kids. Bum, bum, ba, na, 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 na. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Bum, bum, new subscriber. Whoa, Jaden! Subscribing. You've already been subscribed. What's going on, Jaden? You might not be able to mod the entire 24. If you could stay up the whole time, that'd be great. Friday? I don't know. It'll probably, I don't know. Timing wise is probably not going to be a Friday. Do you want the challenge key on the copy of White 2? I don't know what a challenge key is. Turn up the setting that privates your subscriptions. Okay, I wondered if that's what you were doing. Saxophone concert in the middle. Yeah. From this hour to this hour, Chem Nation practices the saxophone. I'll rent out a saxophone or the bagpipes or something and try to learn how to play it on stream. I don't think too many people would want to tune into that. Yeah, there'll be no instrument practices going on there. 87 likes. What is up with the likes today? We gotta get 13 more likes at least to get to 100. If you fail to turn in your homework assignments this semester, you'll be forced to go on stage and perform on the bassoon. What? What if you like the bassoon though? When is this stream then? It'll be somewhere in the last week of March. Tuesday or Wednesday, probably. I don't have the exact date. It really depends on when my wife is planning on going to her parents, visit her parents. Did you know that Dragon's Dogma 2 is close to release? I did not. I did not know that. If it was the first week of April, yeah, we got spring break the last weekend in March. Yeah, you gonna try to mod for me, Eric? So that's just, I gotta plan it. I mean, I can't really do a 24-hour stream when the kiddos are home because I gotta take them to school in the mornings and I gotta pick them up, and depending on if my wife is working late or when she's at the gym, I gotta make suppers and all that. So the only really way I could do it is if nobody's home. Essentially the hard setting a game. No, I don't want anything on that. I'm gonna just soft reset the game anyway if I play it. Play a new save file anyway. Yeah, happy first day of March, right? Spring's just around the corner. Supper needs to be ready by 5 o'clock sharp.
Welcome, new subscriber.
Nightshade? Where's Nightshade at? Thanks for the sub. Yeah, she already works hard enough. She doesn't need more work. Doesn't need me making more work. Last 30 days of being young before you turn 30, man. 30s are good, though. Your 30s are good. Get up the present for the kiddo. Muna plush. You don't have to get me anything, man. You really don't have to send anything. Product placements. JJ loves mac and cheese, so let's sell our 3 cheese 907 gram mac and cheese at work. Put it on sale this week. There you go. They did it just for you, JJ. My wife was almost in tears the week before 30. Really? She didn't like getting old? Shiny Mew reaction was wonderful. I'm glad you liked it, Professor. Hopefully we got a Deoxys reaction coming up soon. Good luck finding the Deoxys. Currently on Rayquaza and Emerald yourself. Good luck on that, Nightshade. Are you keeping track of encounters? Next, when's the exact streaming anniversary? You'd think I would know it. It's late March. Keep going on sale. Yeah, well, inflation is dropping, so they're slowing anyway. So prices are starting to come down a little bit. Your guess is $39.99, B-Man. We're getting close. Almost at 4,000 though, geez. Mostly owed a meme aspect of turning 30. That kind of stuff doesn't get to us either. Okay. Good, a good chunk of luck now. That's right, 70%, not too bad. FireRed encounters or both? Both. Emerald and FireRed combined. I can't remember. We would get to like 1200 or something on Emerald before I switched over. Eric bought some random flatbread pizza yesterday for lunch at Ralph's. Wonder how it'll be in the oven. But, oh, you got Shiny Mischievous. Congrats. 29th of March is a Friday. Like, my wife will probably be home by then, so I don't think I'll be able to. I think the last week of March, she's going to probably leave the house on Sunday and maybe come back on a Thursday. That would be my guess. Full odds, Mewtwo and Ultra Sun and Moon. Ooh, full odds, no charm. Good luck on a Mewtwo. Beautiful shiny. Beautiful shiny. We only got a few more chances here to get this thing before 4,000. Yeah, the charm is too hard. Yeah, it took me a while to get everything I needed. Thankfully, through Pokemon Bank, I have the living Dex, Alola Dex, so I can just move it over when I want. But yeah, it takes a long time. Failed the DA on the first Pokemon. Really? On the first Pokemon? I failed adventures on the second Pokemon. Product placement taken away, adding groceries. Test to see what sells. Perhaps. I don't know how they determine what they sell. You're getting old, right? You just can't put up as much of a fight anymore. Full odds, random shiny Swinub and Shining Pearl. Not getting the shiny charm if it won't work. Yeah, Shining Pearl is, the shiny charm is useless pretty much in that game. I'd like to hunt in the near future Swinub in Pokemon Crystal. Swinub shiny is green, but in Pokemon Crystal it's blue. Wish double hunting was cheaper, yeah, right? You'd have to buy a new separate system and all that. Shiny charm worth getting in Ultra Sun and Moon? Yes. I mean, if you're planning on hunt, if you're just gonna do one hunt, then maybe not. If you're gonna do like a lot of wormhole hunts for legendaries and Ultra Beasts, if you're gonna do SOS hunts, yeah, it's definitely worth it. You save yourself some time for sure in the long run. Virtual Console Crystal, yeah. I'd like to be able to hunt the entirety of the Generation 1 and 2 Pokemon in either Pokemon Red or in Pokemon Crystal or Gold or whatever, Silver. There's 4 Pokemon I need to shiny hunt in Pokemon Red. Those are the legendaries. And then everything else I can hunt in Crystal. So the legendaries obviously would have to be soft reset hunts. The unknown hunt, you can't breed unknown. So I would have to do random encounters for unknown. And then everything else I think you can just breed. Fossils and your Tyrant Remora's on like week 2, really? Wow. I don't know how much. Oh, we hit 4,000, I just realized. Okay. RNG stuff in red and blue. I won't be like RNG manipulating it. I'll just be doing a standard soft reset. But I don't know. It's basically what the legendaries is based on a stat. So you encounter, say, Articuno, throw a Master Ball at it, and then you check the stats, and if the stats match what whatever the specific, if they're the specific stats, then you know it's going to be shiny when you transfer it into Gen 2. Get your virtual console Gen 3 to 5 hunts while you can. Yeah, writing is on the wall. They'll stop supporting bank. Eventually they will. I don't think it's going to be yet. Hey, Nikki, thanks for the sub. It's not going to be shutting down this month, but they did say like, you know, we're not shutting it down yet, or we're not shutting bank down. Having said that, to make sure you move any Pokemon into home. So, oh, you don't have transporter, so you can't move the Gen 5 stuff up. Dang. I know, and I don't always I don't have it on mine. But if you install custom firmware on your 3DS, you can add Pokemon transporter. You basically got to homebrew it, and then you can add it on there. If I don't get Jirachi before it shuts down, I'll cry. And RNG manipulate it last minute. Yeah, probably. Oh, your mom's not. Yeah, she won't let you. Okay, shoot. I hope that if and when Pokemon Bank does close, they'll give us plenty of time. Even my TV was $37 a month for 12 months. TV service? Good mod on your, yeah, you gotta have a mod on your 3DS, and that's pricey. No, it's free. It doesn't cost anything to mod your 3DS. How many checks was Mew? Junis, 7,134. Oh, your 43-inch TV. That's it? $370? That's a cheap TV. Inexpensive. The word cheap. You call something cheap, it sounds bad. It's a very inexpensive TV. Bonus disc. Plan on doing a hunt eventually. Still a little confused on a method. Yeah, I don't own the bonus disc. I don't know the method either. Livid. So if I ever got that, I would have to. I would have to watch all that. Fire TVs are pretty affordable. Yeah, I mean, they're the lowest, probably lowest quality TV you can get. But for most people, like, they're not gonna notice the difference unless you got it side by side with another TV. Oh, to homebrew it, it doesn't require any physical modifications. It's just software. Yeah, shiny Gen 1 Mew cannot be transferred to home unless it has the original trainer Game Freak and a specific trainer ID. So I'll be able to get potentially all of the Gen 1 and 2 shinies from 1 to 251 through the virtual console, except for Mew, which I shiny hunted in Emerald and got. So my entire Gen 1 and 2 collection of shinies will all be with the little Game Boy icon, except for Mew. I don't know the specific trainer ID. There's a glitch you can do, the 8F glitch in the games where you can get your Mew and you can use a glitch and then to change the trainer ID and number to the correct things and make it shiny, then you can move it into Pokemon Home. But again, then you wouldn't be the original trainer. It would be Game Freak, GF. You'd rather just use the GBA on Emerald? Yeah. That's how I did mine. So double saved a thing to wipe slot A and B. Something, yeah. I'd have to figure it out because I'd love to be able to get the Jirachi. I did pick up a copy of Pokemon Ranger which which did not have the Manaphy egg collected on it. So I would like to do a Manaphy at some point. Why do you have I don't pick which ads show up. YouTube picks. I don't choose the ads that go on my content. Yeah, you could change. Well, you can change the nature stats or whatever. The nature stays the same, but yeah, if you can change the stats with the mints and whatnot. Yeah, later generations make it so easy to get exactly what you want. Glad you have premium. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's supposed to be hour-long ads. I mean, maybe you can skip them, but nobody's sitting there watching for an hour. Yeah, you can turn off your ads if you got YouTube Premium. YouTube's free. Doesn't cost you a penny to use YouTube. Watch whatever you want on YouTube. Participate. It's all free. So, with free, if it's free, you gotta put up with some ads every now and then. Oh, you paranoid they're gonna remove mints in the future? But you know, yeah, I don't play too much competitive either. They're livid, so I don't pay attention to the natures either. Oops. Yeah, we do. Maybe they will. You grew up with cable TV, yeah. Me too. You watch cable TV, you gotta watch commercials. Yeah, comp's fun. I know you like that. During the Memberathon, we'll probably be doing some of that comp. I ended up getting a premium J-Dub when our kids were complaining about the ads on YouTube. Yeah, if I'm gonna do battles, I gotta focus on the natures and all that. Like I said, with mints, I don't, if I'm hunting something, I don't care about the nature. If I'm gonna build a team, I could use mints or whatever. Weedle shiny hunt on Crystal. The egg times aren't a joke. That's right. It's funny, you're doing Weedle. I was working on Caterpie on Crystal. And I'm at 100 Caterpie eggs. 1 in 64 chance of getting a shiny, and my Caterpie's at 100 now. Platinum up to Legends Arceus. Yep, using Transporter and Bank and Home. Yep, you can. Most of my time building raid comp mons and Vile. That's what you do. 3,000 hours doing that after beating a game. That's crazy, man. Yeah, you can you could go as far back as the physical the Game Boy Advance games, and then the virtual console versions from Gen 1 2. You can also move up as well. There's a charm to egg hunting in the first games. Yeah, you're doing Weedle? You have a shiny Ditto? Is that what you're using? Adamir, my favorite shiny starter of all time happens to be the absolute best shiny Pokemon of all time. Undisputed champion of shininess. Shiny Scorbunny right here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Best shiny ever. And to that, there cannot be no debate. Shiny Ditto, you're not insane, right? Very disputed. No. Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world right there. All right, come on now. We got to work on it. Sax, you're going to have the best tips. You could expect You could expect me asking you about strategies coming up towards the end of the month. Ain't Goldberg, right? What about that Gilbert guy? He was cool. Waiting for the World Championship, come to Seattle, have a whole 3-day Pokemon weekend. Pick my Acemon. It's probably gonna be Psyduck. I'll destroy any team with just a Gru, just a 6 Psyduck. I'll destroy anybody. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. I know exactly when I do we do competitive there on the thing. I'll probably like lose every battle, to be honest. You'd be like, is this a joke? Like, are you even trying? Peak Pokemon design, that's right. Everyone this year is using Porygon 2 with Eviolite. I'll just go into competition. I'll just have tons of revives. That'll be my strategy. I'd be like, Cam, you can't use revives. Well, watch me. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Given out after someone used it? A revive? Or you mean the Porygon? The Porygon 2 is an event item. Singles, VGC format, I don't know, singles maybe. Psyduck army would be legit. Battle Puffin one day. Yeah, we equal playing field. I would destroy Puffin. Yeah, I know you talk about the Porygon. Oh, they gave out revives after people were using them? Oh, that's cool of them. But yeah, Brandon, the Psyduck, can you imagine going into like the World Championships with a team of 6 Psyduck and just demolishing everybody? So much thinking, a little Pokemon chess match, exactly. It would be legendary, it would be. 6 shiny Psyduck? Yeah, it'd be 5 regular Psyduck and 1 shiny, that's the leader. You gift Pori 2 with the Eviolite and Shield, okay. A literal chess match, yeah. It's crazy strategies people use. The extent of my competitive Pokemon is, oh man, this gym leader is using a steel type Pokemon. I'll use a fire type. Oh, they've got electric. Better switch over to my ground, my Pokemon that has earthquake on it. Pretty good strategy, that's right. Some people don't know about those type matches. Even like Hop, you battle Hop, he's like, whoa, you know about type matches? Or type whatever advantages? You would think would never work, yeah. Hope VGC. You hope that's what I'm gonna do? Forgot to get water enhancer. You did yourself a favor there, JJ. You saved yourself some money. VGC is fun. Yeah, I don't know what format I'll do. Look at, we're getting close to being halfway to odds. 4096. 4096 would be halfway to odds. Got about 45 minutes left, so. Oh, this gym leader has a fire type. Let me use my over-leveled fire startermon with non-effective moves. Yep. That's also what I would do. Your shiny Mewtwo and Let's Go is in a Pokeball. Wait, oh right, you got the Mewtwo, that's right. And you caught it in a Pokeball, right on. You made me proud. Yeah, singles is basically intro to comp, which is honestly probably what I'll be doing. All right, come on now. You're vastly different. Okay. Gotta save the Master Ball for Scyther. Will, you're never gonna let me forget that, are you? Yeah, strategies aren't even the same. You stream less than 40 hours a week. Well, that's because there's more work to be done than just streaming. Watching the singles draft league, okay. 40-50 does seem like a good one, yeah. Some Mons aren't even viable in certain formats, okay. So I don't really know the difference. Like, what makes a VGC so different than, say, singles? Believe me when I say I don't know much about the strategies in competitive play. Oh, VGC is doubles. So you can stack abilities and whatnot, and helping hands and whatever. Gliscor is great in singles. People stall with it. Still streaming, to be honest. Well, I usually stream for 3.5 hours. We're 5 likes away from 100. We're pretty behind in the likes today, so we do got to get 5 more likes, I think. Lacks damage capabilities. Okay. I don't know. It depends on what the encounter's at there. If we get the Deoxys to shine, it's probably guaranteed here to be overtime. That's my live schedule, Eric. That's my live schedule. Just spamming A while listening to you talk about PvP. That's right. I'm spamming A and B and all kinds of buttons, but yep. Hey, look at this. 4044. That's a good number. Oh, wasn't even shiny. What is that? Legendary Pokemon with a Pokeball, gonna level them up to 100 at once. How could you do it at once, though? Oh yeah, because there's only 4 of them. Treasures of the Ruins, that they aren't great in singles, but doubles they shine. Okay. Yeah, you need them dex entries. Failing 2 DAs in a row on the first Pokemon. Is that really? What's your first Pokemon there, Jerry? It's probably that Stunfisk. Or Kling Clang. You had lunch at work. Hope you get it today. All right. The odds ever in your favor. Thank you. Oh, it was a different Pokemon. Oh, man. Shiny Weedle in the first egg. Congrats, man. It's a 1 in 64 chance. That's awesome. And here I'm stuck at 100 eggs hatched with a stupid Caterpie. I mean, the Caterpie is just a beautiful. I love the shiny. Lovely, beautiful Caterpie is definitely going to shine for me. Not even playing with bots. Like, what the heck, man? Menace and Pogo in Great League. You hated starting off against Swampert. Oh, and the DA. Oh, the Stunfisk lowering the defense. All the known forms in Oras? No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, Hefty's got a shiny Caterpie and Pogo. Thank you, Hefty, for reminding me of that. Please send me multiple screenshots. Who said 40-50? That's a good number. We're at 40-50 right now. Hey, Meta Champion. You hatch? Did you hatch the second shiny there? Shiny Mew and Pogo and transfer to a main game? You can, yeah. Well, I mean, if you have the Shiny Mew event, if you purchased it back when it was available, you can. A new target, yeah, you do. Once I start hatching crystal eggs on stream, I don't know what I should start with. Wild shiny Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. Mid-stage and go. You got one to Pidgeotto to mid-stage? Oh, you got it. Okay, 398 eggs for that one. Not too bad. Loading hasn't been one of the streams in a while. It's very late in my time zone, but thanks for the luck on a Deoxys. I appreciate it. How you been, Loading? Did Pokemon run from you in Pogo? Yes. I've heard people have had shinies run from them, but it's never happened to me before. Something unique like Miltank would be good. I think maybe Heracross would be a nice one. Yeah, they can run. I've never had a shiny run from me in Pogo ever. Do it in Pokedex order? Nah. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna, like, when I hatch eggs, I'll use the actual game music. I'm using the game music for this hunt for Deoxys, but then I keep getting a copyright claim on it from somebody who doesn't own the music. So I've disputed the claim. There's, I guess, a chance that it runs after every Pokeball. Like, if you're just standing there waiting, it won't just take off. In Pokemon Go. You got shiny Carnivine from the leftover eggs. Nice. I hatched 3 10-kilometer eggs. They were all Carnivine and none of them were shiny. Put some names on a wheel, spin it for the choice. I was thinking of doing something like, you know, whatever. I know other streamers have done it, you know, top dono or most recent dono can pick the next hunt or whatever. Different, something that has a different shiny sprite back in a day. Something with an extremely low catch rate, Snorlax or Lapras. I think also if you're traveling too fast, like if you're driving like on the highway or something, in a car going highway speeds, the Pokemon run from you. Won't let you catch them. Play all Pokemon games in order. Yeah, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna do that anytime. Yeah, probably wouldn't even get one till Gen 6. I've never gotten a shiny in a gameplay. Ultra Ball plus Golden Raspberry brings the catch rate to almost 100% on every mon that can be shiny. I use regular Pokeballs. I was just glad that the shiny Lake Trio in the Sinnoh Tour didn't run away from you. I did get a double XL Zelf spawn, but then it ran after one ball. Non-shiny as Elf, but the double XL was kind of cool to see. 99 likes! That's basically 100. Come on, Deoxys. 4096 is coming up close. Coming up real close here. This is, we're almost at halfway to odds. New York, there were so many Pokestops of stock donate on Ultra Balls. Even free by a chance on a spin, you had so many. 40 CP Mesprit broke up and stayed, thankfully. Oh, and you got it on the second ball. I had a couple times where the non-legendary, it took like 5 balls or something and then it finally ran away. Shadow Pokemon is fun. Yeah, I haven't got a Shadow Shiny in ages though. I want to get this Deoxys though. We got about 35 minutes left in the live stream though. Of course, if Deoxys shines, I'm gonna have to catch it, and that's probably gonna take a long time. Transfer that Mesprit, it would be level 1 or 2, right? Low level's worth more. To some people, they like the low level ones. Let me check. Actually, let me just double check to make sure I have all the items I need for Deoxys. Bag. Okay, I'm gonna need... Full heal, max repel. I got 13 revives. I don't have any potions. I should have probably got potions. I've got 57 Lepa berries. That should be enough. And what about, I've got 949 Pokeballs. Hopefully that's enough. 2 full odds random shinies. Basculin and X without a chain fishing. Pelipper, Sword and Shield. Okay. You've gotten a few random 1365 shinies. Scarlet Violet as well, but you don't count that. Okay. Yeah, those, I mean, yeah, in the new games when they pop up like that in the overworld, it's a lot easier to get them. If this thing doesn't shine today, what I'll do, I think on the weekend, what I should probably do is stock up on some potions. I'd hate for this thing to like knock out you know, one of my Pokemon before I can get the strategy going in. You want me to get it? You and me both, Eric. You know, I want to get this thing too. Exit the XY restaurants early. Well, I just finished X and Y, and I really don't remember too much about it. No Deoxys. 4069. That's the number we're on. Okay. Hi. Board's getting all twisted up. Electric parent required. Okay, so now you're working on that. Yeah, fingers crossed I get it today. We are almost at half odds here. Almost halfway to odds. Best way to level up X and Y is to use the 3-star restaurant. Oh, right, yeah. I tried that. I hated it. I hated the restaurant. I just did the Elite Four over and over. You just sweep everything with a zoom roll, okay. And I guess you have the that power or whatever that gives you more XP for a few minutes. Come on now. Quicker than Battle Chateau? I mean, yeah, I didn't actually use that. Rotation battle, use your strongest mon, spam A, yeah. Lucky egg and that's it, okay. So broken at the end, you're just fighting against Audino. Really? Audino gives you so much XP, yeah. What's my current party? I got Alakazam. I've got Ninjask. And I've got Smeargle. And that's my team for catching Deoxys in a Pokeball. Standard Pokeball, no Master Ball, no Ultra Ball. Standard Pokeball. Bum 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 ba-dum. You never understood it. I don't think I ever did the Battle Chateau. I think maybe I tried it in a couple games. But yeah, I've got a certain strategy that I'm going to use for when Deoxys shines, because I want to catch it in a Pokeball, standard Pokeball. And while it's asleep, there's a 0.8% chance that it will stay in there. Less than 1%. So I want to be able to make sure I catch that thing without it struggling to death. Possible for Smeargle to have 2 of the same move. I don't know. I'm gonna say no. But I never actually thought to try that. Yeah, I've actually got the 900, about 900, I think I just checked 949 Pokeballs right now. Yeah, Sketch would fail. Okay, that's what I thought. I never thought, or that's what I assumed would happen. It just fails, yeah, if you don't, okay. Mangoes! You like the mangoes, the tropical ones. Yeah, if we get mangoes, we just get the regular ones. 2 million in Y, but I spend it on different balls for different shinies. Okay. See, for me, you know me, I like to catch all of my shinies in a standard Pokeball. And those are the cheapest, so it works out good for me. The only time I ever catch anything in a different Pokeball is if I just want to catch it for the Dex. Yeah, you like to match your shiny. That's a pretty popular thing that people like to do. It's a blue shiny, use a dive ball. You know, red shiny, use a Pokeball. Yellow shiny, use an Ultra Ball kind of thing. Your quick ball Scumlord. That's what I used to do. I used to, if you look at all my shinies from Sword and Shield, or almost all of my shinies from Sword and Shield, they're all in like quick balls or repeat balls. I think Sax used to give me a hard time for that. Stop using quick balls. Stop it. That's ugly. Why are you using that? I said, Sax, who cares what Pokeball is? It's the shiny I care about. And then I decided I did care about the ball. What? There's a store in Lumio City that sells Premier Balls. Interesting. I didn't know that. They are horrible. The quick balls and the repeat balls. I got a lot of shinies in those. Try to complete all my decks in shiny forms, primarily the ones in okay. You tend to be in luxury balls. Gotcha. The electric parrot you caught from Dexnav is 4 IV. Is that good? It sounds good. Automall Avenue. They sell a bunch of different balls. Okay. After Hefty spent like 5 hours buying Pokeballs 10 at a time or whatever. Sell my mushrooms for experience. Look like you're gonna rub dirt in somebody's eye. Yeah, look, I don't know what that means, but my hair is like looking terrible here. I'm trying to make it even more worse than it is. There we go. Never knew you could grow more facial hair till I met you, Kem. Never knew I could grow more facial hair. How did meeting you make you realize that you can grow more facial hair? 5 times cheaper than normal? Oh, Spider-Man 3 reference. Jeez, haven't seen that movie in a long time. That's the one where Peter Parker is wearing his black outfit, strutting down the street. You can't grow facial hair, but your hair is black. Okay. Every week my body decides it's gonna grow one more beard hair than normal. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. My hair is not black. I got blonde hair, as you can tell. Irish blood, you can grow a beard in a couple weeks. My hair's not black. It's really dark brown. Natives have black hair. It's genetic. I don't have any indigenous genes. I don't know if you do either. Yeah, don't use blood to grow a beard though. Yeah, don't put that on your face. Speaking of blonde hair, can I get this blonde-haired Deoxys, please? If you want to go back to my Anglo-Saxon roots. But isn't that not indigenous? You got sick today. Oh, you had to call off firefighters training. Dang. $200 for the premier balls. Isn't that nice? Yeah, hefty. I didn't know that either. That's perfect for you. You could do a bunch of hunts in a friend safari. Anglo-Saxon or original tribe of people of England. Yeah, so not indigenous. That's what I thought. Oh man, not even shiny. Original tribe of Canada? I don't even know. I don't even know. Maybe there. If you say so, JJ. You say so. Forgive me for doubting this knowledge. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up here. Oh, what a hefty! You actually messaged me that picture? Seriously? Jeez. Okay, there you go. 999 Premier Balls. There you go. I thought it was quite obvious that I was joking. Anglo-Saxons, cultural group inhabited of much of which is now England. In the Middle Ages, they spoke Old English, traced their origins to Germanic settlers who came to Britain from mainland Europe. So definitely not indigenous blood that you got there, JJ. Just love to see my face. Always giving your job loves to see your face, giving you a hard time. Eric won it at 4,200. Look at this, 40.97. I wasn't even watching the counter. We're more than halfway over odds now. Caught the shiny Dialga in a nest ball. Congrats on that, man. And a nest ball. I guess it kind of matches, doesn't it? It's a kind of a green Pokemon, but the ball's blues kind of matches. Ooh. No Deoxys there. Look at almost 4,100. You're calling 42,000. You joke. You may jest, but that is a still a strong possibility. Be curious what the chance of getting that 42,000 is, of going that long. Let me bust out the old calculator. 91. Oops. I did the math wrong. Divided by 8192 to the power of 42,000 times 100. 0.6% chance. 6 people out of 1,000 who do this hunt will go to 42,000. Bum, bum. Yeah, because blue and black. You told him that you're shiny hunting, 3 Master Balls in Ultra Sun? Yeah, I don't know how you did that. You came up with 0.99%. Yeah, I got 0.59. 8191 divided by 8192 to the power of 42,000. Trying to get Giratina into 4 beast balls I have. It's gonna be the, oh, you're gonna do nest ball. New hires about to get fired, yikes. Could have sworn you told me once you had native blood, nope. Gotta be thinking of somebody else. Now, all of my ancestors have come from Europe. Canadian native blood, maybe. Canadian, no. We stop at 4,200 even if it goes into overtime. Nah, we can't go that long. All right, Deoxys, come on now. Come on now. Let me see if I did the math right. Let me try that again. 8191 divided by 8192 to the power of 42,000 times 100%, 0.59%. Yep. The Igloo clan. No. My Igloo is pretty good though. Ended up down to rabbit hole H302 yesterday. What's that? What's H302? I know H202. I know H3SO4. The newest invention from water. Yeah, no, don't drink that, JJ. H420. I don't know anything about that. Who do you think I am? You, Eric? Come on. Yeah, H2O2 is hydrogen peroxide. But I never heard H3O2 before. Beautiful drinks? Yeah, I haven't heard of that either. Oh, nothing there. H20 is delicious. Surprised you've even tried that, big cheese. Water with better some people claim that is water with better hydration. Gel water, structured water, clustered water is a term used in a marketing scam that claims the ability to create a certain configuration of water is better for the body. Although water clusters have been observed experimentally, they have a very short lifetime. The hydrogen bonds are continually breaking and reforming. Timescale is shorter than 200 femtoseconds. It's a scam. H3O2 is a scam. Dihydrogen monoxide. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Why don't you buy GTA 6? Because I wouldn't play it. That's why I wouldn't buy it. The members! Yeah, the members disappeared, and now they're back. It went down to 0. But the commercials tell me, do the people actually sell like H302 or whatever it is? Johnny Deoxys is a scam. He's using an action replay. Yes, I'm using an action replay, a device made for DS games, but I'm using it on my Game Boy Advance game. Yeah, they don't last as long, man. They just disappeared. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Nothing there yet. 4113. Action replays a Game Boy Advance thing? You sure about that? Did they make action replays for the Game Boy Advance? I know they make for the DS. PC emulator, rig a capture card. I've got a Game Boy operator. It's a little device that plugs into your PC and then you put your cartridges in it. Hey, Philly for life. It's been a while. How you doing? H3O2 comes from the fruits. Comes from fruits and it hydrates your body better than drinking water would. Yeah, I hadn't heard about it until you mentioned it. Quick look on Google, at least on Wikipedia, says that it's a scam. Game Shark was Game Boy Advance. Oh, they did make an action replay for Game Boy. Okay. Game Boy Advance. Well, I don't own one of those. I did get the one very expensive. I did get the one for the DS though, or the DSi. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Been a good while, man. Exactly. Looks like you're playing a game I certainly recognize. That's right, FireRed. Beautiful game. It was my first. This is my first experience actually with FireRed Leaf Green. Preparing for this hunt. It's definitely a good game for sure. I never played it before, so I mean it's pretty similar, I guess, to the original Red up until the 7th gym, and then after that things kind of change, and it's pretty cool. But Game Shark got a business after GBA, yeah, did they? I guess those yellow label DSi action replays are quite valuable. I got mine locally for really cheap. Glad, if anything, able to help you play a Pokemon game I haven't before. That's right. They are valuable. Let's see, where is mine? Hang on. Bum, 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 bum. Not even shiny. Scammed again. Yeah, this is the one I bought. Look at that label, nice and crispy. Well, it's not focusing on it, but there you go. That's the one I got. Compatible with 3DS games as well. The one that says DSi on it. Nothing there. Bum 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 bum. Thai chili mango salad for lunch. Man, that sounds good. Yeah, I looked up that the yellow label one, the DSi yellow label on eBay, and I see them selling for Canadian $120, $130, $140 sold. And I bought mine for $40, so I guess that's a pretty good price. Ba-na-na-na. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Da-da-da-da. I also got this copy of Ranger that doesn't have the Manaphy egg collected onto it yet. So when I open up the thing, it doesn't have the Ranger net on it, so... Looks like the Manaphy egg. He made sure it works. I plugged in a game, I popped it into the device, and it loads up the action replay menu. I asked him, I said, it's fully functional. When I bought it, I said, it's working. He said, yeah, we just used it not that long ago. So I put it in a DS with a game in there, and it loads up the menu or whatever, so. Bum, 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 bum. Shiny Trico, finally, okay. You got yourself a shiny Trico Joy Boy. That's awesome, man. Congrats on a Trico. That's a good shiny, too. I like that one. Sell it for cheap because it doesn't work sometimes. Well, I did. The first time I pushed it in, it didn't load up, but I took it out and put it back in, and then it worked, so. But also, sometimes when I put in my DS Lite, when I put in the Game Boy Advance games, sometimes it doesn't read them right away either. Nothing there yet, man. 7 minutes left. We're running out of time here. Maybe we'll go to 41:50. Few minutes overtime. Kem, what? This is fun, like always. Thanks, Ash. Laugh if the one Munchlax, yeah, it ends up being a shiny. The one you're just trying to get one for the decks. Cam, get the shiny. Oh, okay, I'll try Hefty. I wasn't actually trying before, but now maybe I'll try to get it. Here, I'll start trying now. I'll think about the shiny. I'll see if my brainwaves can match up the frames. Come on, baby. This is it. Oh man, that didn't even work. And I was really trying. Gotta conjure them 2 brain cells together, yeah. Need to, well, I wasn't straining down there. So don't worry, I'm okay there, I think. I'll get it the next time. What if that actually shined on that try? If that actually worked and it did shine, I might start believing in psychic powers. Yeah, it didn't work. You are the weakest link. That's right. You'd accuse me of boosting the odds, pushing a special button or something. If that shined, you couldn't convince anyone outside the chat that you used. Yeah, exactly. And right after we're talking about, I showed the action replay. Like moments after I show a cheating device on the screen. Years ago, you bought Ranger from GameStop that didn't have the Ranger net on it. My naivety got the Manaphy egg, traded over, hatched it without knowing the consequences. Yeah, but now if you have an action replay, you can reset the flag and then get the Manaphy egg again. I was saying the other day I was gonna joke on the live screen. I was gonna put a piece of text like right in the top corner that it would say like I was gonna put like Pokemon or like PFR Pokemon FireRed dash ROM hack dash boosted shinies .gba or something, like as a joke on the top corner. And then I thought, but what if I did that and I actually got the shiny in the first few encounters? I would not be able to convince anybody that it was a joke. You don't know how you feel about spicy salad. Everything's a salad if you try hard enough. Good April Fool's bit, yeah. but then I did think, like, what if I actually did get the shiny? Then everyone would think I was cheating. You'd see all these expose. Chem Nation's a cheater, confirmed. He tried to play it off as a joke, but for your mental health, I hope you aren't going with the shiny whale and Kyogre, or they shiny locked in Emerald. Nothing is shiny locked in Emerald. And no, I'm not. We already think you cheat. No, just you, Eric. Just you. And I don't even think you really believe that. Dude, one time though that I did, when they had the starters, the Gen 6 starters in Scarlet and Violet early. You guys remember that? When I was hatching like Fennekin and Froakie, like before they were officially released in the game. So many people came to the stream and got so mad at me. They called me a cheater. Cam, I used to respect you as a shiny hunter, and now I can't watch your stuff. There were, yeah, and then I took the video down, and then actually, other live streamers who actually did do that hunt, they actually got their videos taken down too. Like Nintendo put in a claim, or the Pokemon company put like takedown notices on their streams. Man, people were talking smack about me in like other Discord servers that I found out about, and people were not happy with that. Yeah, they were not too pleased. Somebody else had them early, and then you join a union circle with somebody, and then you can breed the eggs in their union circle if somebody else has them. Taylor Farms, yeah. Still run the Discord server. Chem uses cheat codes. Yeah, you still got that? Day or two early won't harm anybody. It wasn't a day or two early. It was quite a bit early because they were in the code of they were coded in the game. They just weren't accessible. So I found a way to get them in my game early. People didn't like it. What's the triangle mean? That's the Deoxys triangle. That's his little space triangle that comes down, that he's inside. I don't know. Yeah, it was really strange. I was not expecting it at all, Sax. Will you let us watch that video again, man? That was I won't be posting that again. Maybe in the years, I'll clip it up. I'll make up a video called title it "The One Day I Cheated" or something. The day changed a lot. 41, 42. We're gonna do 8 more encounters. Yeah, maybe at 100K I'll release the video. But we haven't gained any subscribers in like over a year, so don't expect to see it anytime soon. Bum, 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 ba-dum. All right, 7 more encounters, including this one. 41, 44. A lot of 4s in there. It's not a, this would definitely not be a forgettable shiny. Oh, I'm so funny. Dear Taylor Farms, mango chili salad, less spicy and more sweet. Well, yeah, just water down to spicy sauce, like easy. Just dilute it with a sweet mango sauce. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. I, for one, will not forget this hunt. Yeah, overtime, I said I'd go to 4150. If you want to see 4200, Eric, you got to come back Monday. Yo, you got a shiny Baneri, nice. No raid today, no. Everything wants to shine but the alphas, that's right. Are you trying to get the Roserade? Like which one exactly are you going on? Or is it the Scyther? Time to end the stream just about. Couple more encounters here. Phased on everything I could possibly phase on already. That's so strange. Scyther, yeah, Scyther and Lopunny, okay. But you got the Baneri. You didn't get Lopunny, you got the Baneri. No, not on a regular Scyther then, okay. $41.49. Will my egg hatch before stream ends? Yes. No. Maybe so. Maybe so. All right, here we go. Last one of the day, everybody. Last one. Let's get it. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Let's get it. Come on now. Come on now. Fingers crossed. This is scientifically proven to give you some luck. Dang, it wasn't enough luck though. Shoot. All right, well, thank you everybody for tuning in. It was fun. Jerry, thank you for the gifted membership earlier, and then also Tyler English for flexing his 3 months of channel membership. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Fantastic weekend filled with many shinies. It is Friday, right? Yes, okay. So I will be back on Monday for some more hunting, maybe Deoxys. Maybe we'll switch it up. We'll try something else. It's really going to depend on how I'm feeling. But take care. Hope y'all have a great weekend. See you Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.